gentlemen, this is the makeover. Let's get ready to rumble!
Aloha! Welcome back, everyone. It's a brand new year, and it is January 2025. It's been it feels like it's been a month. Has it been a month? I mean, you did one, and then we skipped 2 weeks. I mean, that is, I don't know. It almost feels like a month, doesn't it? What do you think? Jeff, welcome back to the land of the living.
I'm bionic now.
Are you? What can one do with a bionic hip? Never mind. Amy, welcome.
Hey! Hello.
Hello.
It does seem like it's been a long time since we've got to draw together on one of these, doesn't it?
It's been a hot minute. It's been since, gosh, did we even do one in December? I feel like...
I know you've done a lot of live streams with doing some of these, right?
Well, I do cross-examinations. And
Oh, well,
sometimes
yeah.
Well, yeah, on that channel. Yeah, I haven't done much on here, but Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Great to hear from you. Jeff, hopefully you're feeling a little bit better with your new bionic powers.
Well, you know, I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I had to go in and have some stitches put in.
Ugh,
Yeah.
not fun.
One of them moved out of place. That was incredibly fun. Yeah.
No. Ugh. Please do it right the first time, dudes. Take your time, but you know.
No, it wasn't that. It was the amount of moving around had caused
some issues.
a bunch of stuff.
Was your doctor a funny guy?
No, was he supposed to be?
Sounds like he left 10 stitches.
There we go. Bringing in the dad jokes.
But now that once they got him in there, it's not as bad. So.
Oh, good.
Juan Soto says, hello from Puerto Rico. Are you guys okay? What about the fires? Let me explain something about California. California is about, if you start at the bottom of Georgia and you go all the way up to, like, I don't know, freaking New Jersey or something. That's how big California is. So Los Angeles to me is like top of Florida to the top of Georgia. So we're a good distance. It's like a 2.5 hour drive to get to where the fires are. So
I'm sure. Still, everybody's concerned about their friends out here, of course. You have family or coworkers and stuff. There's Lissa.
Hi. How am I sounding?
You sound good.
Fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
Awesome.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Kevin, you look very gray.
Oh. Oh, my.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you got your picture working. Hi, John.
Hold on, let me change the settings.
I see Kevin's hand now. Does he have sound? Hi, waving.
I have some noisy chihuahuas, so I don't know. I was muted.
Okay.
But yeah, the circle changes kind of how everything's perceived here. So that, yeah, it looked like a gray dot, but it's hopefully not anything wrong with my picture.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. I can see that. Sure. It looked like it just wasn't loading, but all right.
Yeah.
So when you take the edge out, when you take the edges off of a square, you end up with, well, a circle.
Yep.
How come I can't change it back to Orientation settings are disabled by... No, that's not what I want. I want the circles. How do I get rid of the circles?
I don't
Well, if
know.
you totally get rid of the circles, then we won't be here at all.
Are you seriously calling me? No. No. Live streaming, dude.
Yo, Michael. Howdy, John.
Some people. I tell you what. Does anybody know how to get rid of these circles? Let's see.
buddy.
Audio.
I know.
Edit name.
Um,
Oh wait, maybe
Let's-
it's in media. No.
Could be in media.
Style. Hey,
There you go.
I got it. I'm good.
Nice.
Go to classic. You like that one or this one?
You
Minimal
can see the edge of the paper now.
black. I like the black. All right. Yeah, that's why I wanted to go back to regular. And what happened to Elliot? I was just on the phone with him.
Did he fall asleep?
No, I was literally just on the phone with him.
Oh, okay.
And then I had to go.
Andy Pope just posted a link in the Twitter chat. So
Oh. Ooh, I'll take some. Thank you very much.
This is just, but here's the thing: is like I went out there to get it off the grill, and then I'm like looking through it, and I'm like, man, half of these aren't cooked yet. So I had to like put them back on skewers, and then
Now, are they
back
not
there on the-
cooked or are they not jerky?
they're not jerky. That's what I mean by cooked.
Okay, because I think it would be very hard to slice meat that thin and not at least have it cook if it's on a flame for a few minutes.
Right. No. Cooking is in turning it into delicious beef.
There you go. But I mean, if you don't get it done all the way, it's still edible, right? So
It's
you can
like
just
gray meat.
gray meat. Oh, the color comes from the drying it out.
I mean, it seems to.
Okay.
I mean, it like starts red,
Mhm.
and then as it dries, it like becomes this very unappealing gray color.
Like hamburgers, right?
Yeah, like old hamburger.
Mm-hmm.
And then as it dries more, it
Turns
turns
to a
into
bright
that
red.
delicious looking morsel.
That looks so good.
And if it dries more than this, then it turns black,
Oh,
and it
that
doesn't
doesn't
taste as
great.
good.
oh, okay. So stop before it goes that far.
So you can see, like on this part, there's a darker end. That darker end is good, but you want to stop before it turns black.
All right. It's
Black
still good. It's still
turkey.
good. You can eat that and be
Black
okay.
turkey, no
but,
fun.
nope.
Mm.
You got charcoal at that point. You can draw with it, but try not to eat it.
Yeah. So we're doing Squirrel Girl tonight, everybody.
Woohoo! You know we love chasing squirrels.
Yeah.
This is true. I don't know what to do because I don't know jack squat about Squirrel Girl. Can somebody give me an update on who Squirrel Girl is, what her powers are, and why she exists?
Okay, so Squirrel Girl was introduced in an Iron Man adventure. The artist writer who was working on the book thought comics are getting just a little too serious, so he thought, I'll make a character that's just kind of like got a random sort of power, and she's going to help out Iron Man fight Dr. Doom. And well, she does pretty good. She managed to sneak aboard like this airship that he was on, and it got a little too close to the trees, and Squirrel Girl, he just didn't think Squirrel Girl could do anything, but got close enough to the forest, and she said, attack! And a bunch of squirrels just jumped onto the thing, and basically you saw Dr. Doom going, ah! With squirrels grabbing onto him, and he's just like, he kind of freaked out, because it's like, that was a lot
Was
of
a
squirrels.
Ditko character really?
Really? Maybe.
So Squirrel Girl.
I know that Quasada had a big
Oh my!
He
She
was-
disturbing.
he was bigly excited to make her front and center during his tenure.
Why?
I don't know, but he did. He's
She-
like, I'm gonna make
this-
Squirrel Girl a big thing.
Because he
Yeah.
thought she was funny.
Let's present here. Why would you create this character?
Because he thought she
I
was
had
funny.
the comic book, Mike says Juan Soto. Look how freaky she looks, though.
Right? Yeah, I think she was supposed to be based after like a comedian who was on TV at the time. So kind of to parody that, but I don't really get the reference.
Carol
But,
Burnett.
Carol Burnett.
Like Carol Burnett.
Oh, okay, maybe, yeah. And she eventually ended up going to it's a funny book. I think it's called The Great Lakes Avengers. And so she ended up going onto that team and fighting with the people there for a while. Right?
If you know anything about the Great Lakes Avengers, that's like perfect. Like, I mean, they have a character called Flatman, and then was it Mr. Immortal? Mr. Immortal, who just dies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he can't fight. He just can't die. Mr.
Yeah.
Immortal or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
You.
she fights. Yeah, that was her.
I didn't realize Squirrel Girl was actually like this old of a character. I thought
I didn't either.
was, like,
No, she has a lot of history.
Wow.
Back when the guy just felt like the books were getting a little too serious and thought it might be fun to create a comedic character. Then she joined the Great Lakes Avengers, and I think they became the Great Lakes X-Men when it turned out they were all mutants. But I think they got into legal troubles with the Xavier's Institute for not being an officially affiliated school, so they just went back to Avengers or something like that. It's kind of funny. I have a friend who really followed that book. That was one of his favorites, so I kind of found out about her from.
I am impressed by your depth of knowledge.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you. She eventually decided that she was holding the Great Lakes Avengers back by, staying there. So she decided she's going to go finish her education in New York. And while she was there, she ended up working as, I think it was the babysitter for, was it Luke Cage? Luke Cage? Yeah. They needed a nanny, but they figured they were going to be a target, so they wanted to have a superpowered nanny if they could. And she was trying to work her way through school, so she's like, "Well, I'll be a nanny." So she worked with them for a while. So she was kind of in the background that way. And then she just continued to have a little funny book where she occasionally fights crime and stuff like that happens in New York when she's on her way to school.
And so her powers are.
She has the proportional strength, agility, and speed of a squirrel. She can talk to all squirrels.
So are the squirrels known for having proportionally excellent strength?
Well, I mean,
well, it really depends on the time of year. If it's more getting towards winter.
So she can chew through somebody's skull, is what you're saying.
Yeah, she has almost unmatched power in a bite. So if you
that come in really handy as a superhero.
Right, but a spider doesn't have a lot of strength by itself, but if you're a human that has spider related strength, then you can pick up a taxi cab or something like that.
Right, but I don't think squirrels.
Yeah, but have you climb
trees?
It's a freaking comic book, Mike.
Have you
Let's
seen
say hi to Blue Moon Cartoons, Michael
my God.
Desjardins, Juan Soto, John Mintz, Jeff Potts, XS Ryder, what's up? NB, King Bob, Noah Olson, NB, once again, Ethereal Dragon. Somebody give Amy a cookie for doing such a good job. Thank
you. I love cookies.
NB wants to know, does she have a good memory of where she hides things underground?
I don't know. Hopefully, I'm not sure if squirrels do. That's how we keep getting trees, right?
She's not even flying Squirrel Girl, where she could
It's funny, when she was in the Great Lakes Avengers, one of the other members there was it Big Bertha? I think was her name.
Yeah.
She ended up giving her a little helicopter as a random Secret Santa gift, the squirrely gig. So she does have her version of Wonder Woman's invisible jet, which is the squirrely gig. It's a little.
It just gets worse and worse. Infinite Seeker says, "Do you know who you should redesign next?" Dio Brando from JoJo. JoJo. Oh, hold on. I have my JoJo soundboard here. Just a second. Dio.
But mostly she's an agility-based combatant. She does martial arts kinds of things, and in a pinch she can summon an almost infinite number of squirrels. So
army of squirrels at her command.
Yep.
I'd give her super speed because you know.
Squirrels are pretty
Depend-
fast.
Yeah,
Squirrels are
depending
pretty
on the day. Yeah, they're jittery and they move
Yeah.
really fast. Try
She
to
should
wreck
be
you.
able to like pop her head up like super fast. Like,
And she can like run
Tornado.
across the power lines and jump really high and climb on stuff. And she's got a decent amount of strength. She's like stronger than a normal person. Maybe not
Okay.
Spider-Man level of like throwing things around. She's pretty strong.
she seems pretty disturbing looking.
In this drawing, sure. If you look her
Well,
up
I mean,
in
this is that's definitely Carol Burnett.
right. If you look her up in the Great Lakes Avengers, it gets a little bit closer to her more contemporary look.
Well, this is a redesign, so we're gonna. I don't know what to do, honestly.
Have fun. She's got a a sidekick who's a little squirrel, and she has a bow around her neck, and her name's Tippy Toes.
Oh, look, she controls squirrels too.
Mhm.
And she controls the squirrels. Who knew the squirrels were enough to take down Doctor Doom?
They were enough to make him freak out long enough to I don't know if he falls out of the plane or if Iron Man pushes him out, but it turns out if you have like just like dozens and dozens of squirrels jump on you and you're not expecting it, it's enough to make anybody go, squirrels, and then kind of stagger off backwards for a moment while they compose themselves because nobody expects the squirrels.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd do that. If I was a writer, I don't think I would do that to Doom. Doom would just be like, he'd turn on some force field that would evaporate the squirrels on him.
Well, I guess if the point is you think the books are getting a little too serious, then maybe you don't need a shield to hurt the squirrels.
I'm just saying, if this happened in current context, the outrage mafia would be after these guys. Elliot,
Yep.
hi.
I'm looking at the reference. I don't know what to do.
I don't either.
You know what you do? You
That's
do
pretty
your
good.
you do your best because
Absolutely.
you are the best artist here.
She's usually thought of as having short red hair and a big fluffy tail, and then just cute.
I think a way to go is go like the complete opposite. Go like punk. Go
That's what I
like
was thinking.
You can do that.
Tank Girl esque.
Yeah, go for it.
Super rad.
Whatever your inspiration is.
I don't know what the inspiration is. I'm just saying. Or make her a zombie. Or there's a lot of squirrels, like roadkill squirrel girl.
Roadkill. Oh, I kind of do recognize this old outfit, the one with the furry bikini.
Yeah. I've drawn her before. Actually, I've drawn a commission of her before.
Hey, Elliot, look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Was it at one of those furry cons?
Is that jerky?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're a jerk for the jerky.
I made some more.
He's a jerky monger. Oh no, I guess
Jerky
it's
for the jerk monger.
Not for this jerk monger. You won't send them to me.
I'll get around to it.
He would, but I think he'd eat him first. You know, Tank Squirrel Girl. That would be pretty awesome.
10
Like,
years from now.
ooh, like maybe her with a squirrely gig, but the squirrely gig with like a
Squirrel.
gun on it or something. Isn't that fun?
This isn't even half of it yet. The rest is still in the smoker.
So
that's
so now you're just taunting Elliot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
So good.
Where is the love? Where is
Oh,
the love?
welcome. Claydex says, make the Marvel Rivals Squirrel Girl wear her original outfit.
Marvel Rivals Squirrel.
Ooh, that's a challenge right there.
Rivals.
Well, Mike, that's a challenge for you. You're the one drawing
That
these
is-
things.
That is indeed the challenge du jour.
Okay.
All right. It's 7:25. You guys have until 9:25 to complete your redesign of Squirrel Girl.
Okay.
What did you go?
Everly Music says ahoy.
Ahoy!
Squirrel Girl. Is this Marvel Rivals? No, this is different.
Marvel Rivals. Oh, you want to see the Marvel Rivals Squirrel Girl?
Oh, do you have it?
What if her tail was
Well, I mean, I
made of iron?
Sorry. Iron Tail? That
Armor.
would be interesting. Armor? Yeah.
Buff.
Well, you know what I used for the Marvel Rivals Squirrel Girl.
Might just have her being just. Oh, that's pretty. Is that? Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, look at the gloves. It looks like a little. It looks like a pine cone. What a great idea.
It's a pine cone glove.
That's fun. And there's Tippy
I don't know
Toes.
what
So
that
cute.
does.
Tippy Toes?
No, I don't know what the pine cone glove would do. What's it do? You played it?
I think it's just to make it look more like a tree, like a pine tree, like where you might find squirrels.
Does she shoot something with that? Micah, answer.
Oh,
He's not answering me.
Or
just
you
doing
put
that
her.
thing where he's trying not to smile.
You put her in black latex, or
There we go.
leather, like a black widow.
How many nuts can Squirrel Girl keep in her mouth?
That many.
I mean, that's a squirrel power.
I guess. I think chipmunks are a little more known for
Oh,
that.
that's right. It's chipmunks. Never mind.
Squirrels mostly like they get them and then they like bury them somewhere.
Do they? Are they the ones that put them in the holes in the trees? The little
Little knots and then have a little collection
those
of
little
them.
holes. You ever seen the trees with like billions of holes in them and they all have freaking nuts in them?
That's pretty cool.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I mean, it sounds like something. Is that something more like a bird would do?
No. I don't know. Like trees with holes and nuts.
What you
Trees
call
have knots in them, not holes in them.
Nuts. No, they're nuts. Like this.
Ugh.
I guess it's not. I guess it's woodpeckers.
I mean acorns.
But why would? Okay, fine. Acorns.
Oh, and dead tree stumps. Okay.
No, they're not dead. They're just
Well-
like woodpeckers. I guess come and put holes in them, and then I thought like squirrels went and put the.
Well,
You know,
typically,
It's
Typically, if-
in them.
typically when woodpeckers are putting holes in it like that, the tree's
That's
going to
cool.
die. It's either going to
Mm.
die or it's dead.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Are you an
Pretty sure.
arborist suddenly?
yeah.
He
Dude,
just says-
my parents were florists.
Well, yeah.
Okay, a tree is not a flower.
But it is a plant.
It's a freaking plant.
Did you
It's-
know that the bark on a
Freaking
tree
plant.
is dead?
Yeah, but the inner bark isn't.
Did you know that the bark on a tree is dead?
It's just a protective layer. It's kind of like
Of-
your hair.
Of dead bark.
Look at the ears on that squirrel.
Kind of like your fingernails, right? Aren't fingernails dead?
No.
This one's so cute.
Oh no, that's so cute. Look at them.
Is that AI?
No.
Have you
Oh,
ever seen-
gross! Look at this.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
no,
gonna
no,
make
thank
my
you.
stomach turn. Ugh.
Yeah, tryptophobia is not great. Have you ever seen the Japanese flying squirrels?
That's not real though.
Yeah, that's not real.
Japanese flying squirrels. I feel like we're getting off the topic here.
We're chasing squirrels, but still.
I don't know. She's got a point there. You got the flying squirrels. You got a squirrel suit.
Mhm.
You'd have Squirrel Girl dressed up in a squirrel suit, like she's jumping.
Oh
off
my
a cliff.
gosh! You have to be kidding me.
Yeah,
You've got to be kidding! It's a Disney squirrel.
I know. Look at him.
it's pretty adorable.
They're so cute.
It's a literal Disney squirrel. Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh. A little pine tree and everything. So cute.
There's so much cuteness on the screen right now. I can't draw it.
I feel like if Squirrel Girl wanted to have like, a wingsuit, that'd be okay.
What is up, Daniel McIntyre? Did I miss anybody? Ethereal Dragon. Hello. Burn the trees. Oh, you're talking about Los Angeles, I would assume. Yeah, lots of fires going on in Los Angeles right
Mhm.
now. Look at that.
But not San Diego.
Nope. So far, so good here in the San Diego hood. I like what I did, didn't I? Look at that. That is cool.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, because it's not just like going to his wrist; it's like extending beyond his wrist.
Yeah, it would have like a little, like a sleeve almost.
Right. Like normal flying squirrels, I don't think they go that far out.
Like on a bat, it's like between their fingers, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like part of the hand almost that connects to
See,
like
normal.
the leg. It almost looks like, oh my gosh, their little faces. It's almost like he's got a little cape on. They're so cute.
Dude, you better be careful showing this stuff. Both of those girls are going to explode.
I guess North American flying squirrels do it too.
Oh yeah, that's strange. It looks a little
I
more.
never noticed that.
It's neat though.
But they too have Disney eyes.
They do. They're cute little things.
I'm just gonna put pictures up to make Amy giggle.
It's working.
I have no idea what he's asking about this, but okay.
What do floors have to do with trees?
Yeah, Herman P. Hunter.
Oh,
Dum, dum, dum. Oh.
well, you
May
make
not.
floors out of trees, generally speaking.
Yeah, but not all types of trees. Only certain types of trees.
Oh, that's cool. Seeing one actually landing. That's
Yeah.
neat. Let's get ready to jump.
Okay, has anyone started drawing?
Oh, drawing. Sure.
Kevin started. All right, let's get Kevin up on screen.
Okay. Oh, she's pretty.
Oh, thank you.
She's got the cool pilot, kind of a pilot look, I guess, because it got the jacket and everything.
Oh, yeah. Well, I gave her. I'm going to give her a fuzzy kind of. It's not the direction I'm going, but it's what it's like. I got the idea from. I gave her a big fuzzy collar like a saber tooth.
Yeah. Neat. That makes sense, right? Because squirrels have big fluffy tails, so fluffy makes sense.
And then I'm giving her these big goggles that kind of mimic like the big squirrel eyes.
Mhm.
You know, something like that. I don't know what direction I'm going, but those are the only ideas that I had that came to mind. So I'm just trying to follow whatever muse takes me there, wherever it goes.
Absolutely. Sometimes that's the fastest way to figure out what you want to do is to just start sketching and see what shows up.
Mike's muse is dried meat.
I'm gonna give her those little shiny black claws like a squirrel has.
Oh, there we go.
Something a
And,
little bit defensive.
Juan
aggressive.
Soto says they're rats, but oops, that's not what I wanted. But Michael says that, but they're rats with a bushy tail, and I would go so far as to say they are cute rats with bushy tails.
With bushy tails. The bushy tail thing is important. Hi, Emily.
And you could eat squirrel.
And I did want to.
Oh, yeah.
Our friend David Williams, aka Brohawk, lost his wife this morning. I know it's a sharp left turn here, but this was going to be for her care. But now they also have to deal with funeral arrangements and whatnot. So, if anyone would like to do anything more than pray for the comfort of the Williams family, then I dropped the link. Where did I drop it? I dropped the link in the chat. If you'd like to go and help out David and his family in their time of grief, we love them and miss them and grieve with and for them. So
Let me go grab that link.
please do grab that link and share it occasionally, and we'll meet again.
Absolutely. Such a peaceful face.
Yeah, I just found out about that yesterday. And
she passed away this morning. Yeah.
yep.
Hi, Tina.
Hell of a way to wake up.
Yeah.
Mm. So
Let me say, you feel bad for the family, but you have to feel good for her, right?
yeah. Well, yeah, it is the. I said that in today's show.
Mm.
I'd rather be the first to go, just so that, or I'd rather my wife had to go first, so that she didn't have to deal with the grief and the aftermath and all that stuff.
Be
know.
happy. Live at peace.
And on a different note, Emily Kruger says hail.
Hail,
Emily?
Cadillac Jack.
Tina.
Hello
Oop.
as well.
And Tina.
Big hearts for Tina.
Hello, Tina.
Let's see. I don't have a pen. That's a
I
problem.
got to stand up and move around for a few minutes, so I'll be back.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't hear it, Jeff. Yeah, where's the no?
There it is. Thank you.
All right, I need to set my.
It just needs a minute to warm up.
For this silliness. You all right, Elliot?
Huh?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. All right.
Yeah, 2 of my friends have lost their wives in the past year. It's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, 2025 is not starting off the way I would like it to. It seems kind of miserable all the way around.
Well,
I guess it's how it finishes, maybe.
Yeah, I'm hoping it gets a little better.
Yeah.
I got to turn on OBS. Cadillac Jack says, Squirrel Girl, from my understanding, is the most powerful Marvel heroine. Is that true?
Well, you could. Okay, so I think she's called is it the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl?
Uh-huh.
So, right. In most of her adventures, usually they get resolved in some kind of offbeat comedic way because it is a funny book. But she does curiously well for someone with the power set she has. So some people are kind of like, is her power squirrels or is her power that she's unbeatable? But she does well. I don't know that she's not particularly violence prone though, so she doesn't really get into a lot of situations where combat is how she resolves things.
Yeah, I'm still not exactly sure what I want to do with this character.
Have fun with it. She's just a fun character.
I'm turning her into a pinup girl.
There you go.
I don't know. Does she have ears like normal people? Are those fake ears or are those her real ears? And if
Those are fake. They're clearly fake because her real ears are there too.
Are they?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want your squirrel girl to have squirrel ears, you can do that.
I don't care either way. I'm just curious as to like, okay, so I gave her real ears. Then if she's got real ears, she's got earrings.
There you go.
Does she though?
She does now. That's how I decided her.
I mean, it looks like in some of the early drawings, like she just had little tufts of hair that kind of cowlicked or stuck up a bit. That kind of, from a profile, looked like she had little squirrel ears. So if you wanted to just give her some little like tufts of hair on her head that kind of had that shape, but in the more modern comics, she usually just wears like a little headband as part of her costume, and it's got little cartoon ears on it.
I opened up OBS but forgot to start recording, so let me start over.
Okay.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do. Forgot the other line. And
Not
once
squirrel girl's a redneck squirrel girl. She's like, oh wait, look who's here.
is her name Daisy?
Does she have a hat?
No,
No hat?
she's got helmet hair, so it doesn't work that way.
Oh, all right.
She's got the furry outfit on, and a gun and a shotgun right there.
Okay. There you go. Does it fire acorns?
And she's gonna have
Oh, okay.
real shotgun shells, and she's got little Converse on because she's cute. She's cute like that, there, Mister. Here in
Okay.
Florida, this one lives in Florida.
All
And
right. We have squirrel.
She's a
Hey,
Tampa.
you freezing down there?
It's
Yeah,
cold.
it's
Yeah.
50 some odd degrees.
Cray.
It's gonna be colder tomorrow.
Ugh. I'm glad I bought some hot chocolate.
I'm glad I got diabetes.
I'm sorry. Oh no, unless you're really glad about it, then
Yay!
yay.
You know what gets rid of diabetes?
Meat.
Now, if only we knew someone who made a lot of jerky.
I didn't say I was supplying people.
And really, I know that's for a fact.
Wow. I'll get around to it, man.
I'll be dead by then.
Well, what about Buc-ee's? Maybe we can make a journey out there and just get like so much jerky.
I saw a video on Buc-ee's today. Some lady was talking about it, and she said
Yeah.
it's for people who think that beef jerky is a food group. And I'm like, what do you mean?
It is, right?
Yeah.
39 degrees? Oh my gosh, Tina, I'm so sorry.
Aaron C's, welcome to the chat. Hello. 39 degrees. That's,
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, if you're in Florida or California, that's like unheard of. And if you're like where Jeff's from, you're like, it's springtime.
Yeah.
It's been cold like that before here. It's just, it happens more frequently than you would think, but mainly in January.
Yeah.
It's never been there was only one year that I remember that it actually snowed around Christmas. And it was one of the first years I was here, like in the first or second year. I will never forget it. And then never did it again. It's like
It apologized. I got really cold once and I went, yeah, I'm not doing that again. Sorry, dude.
yeah. It's like,
It's 19 degrees here. Yeah.
Doggy.
My
You're just-
part of Virginia.
Oh. Is it snowing?
Yeah, we got ice and some snow and stuff like that.
Is
We're
it
good.
pretty?
We got lucky. Yeah, it's always, that's the thing. It's always pretty and for the most part, and I like that. If you like snow, then the look of snow is always pretty. But it is a pain because we got ice on top of it.
Oh, man. Ice and snow.
I like looking at all weather on TV.
Yeah, that's true. And we're painting it? Like any Bob Ross painting of like any weather condition?
Lovely snow-capped mountain I never want to climb.
Mm-hmm. They're pretty from a distance, and that's awesome. Okay. But some people like climbing. I guess. Do they though? I don't know. It's kind of like you hear people that they say they like jogging or they like biking, but they never look very happy.
Yes.
That's why I stay out of shape.
Elliot, you're in shape. Round is a shape.
I
Not
prefer,
unless round funny.
I'm more of a triangle.
I'm more what you call pear shaped.
You're pear shaped.
Side quest question: any of you guys ever read ElfQuest? I'm sure Elliot has.
Yes.
I have not actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it wasn't my thing growing up.
Well, apparently Jeff has.
I think Don Chin gave me a couple of ElfQuest comics. I could be wrong.
Why would Don have ElfQuest comics?
He was when
He
he
doesn't.
when he was more active in the comic stuff,
Mm-hmm.
he did like a contest and I won. So
Oh, fun.
Oh,
Did you enjoy them?
yeah, it was a couple of years ago. I think.
They're okay.
I can barely remember last month. So
Fair enough.
well,
has to be-
it was a rough month.
this was not a fun holiday.
No, I guess not.
I'm in Michigan. It's 20 degrees with snow outside, and I'm sitting on an ice pack.
So sitting outside would be worse.
Yes. Well,
Do you have decent heaters up in Michigan?
yeah. I mean, we have to, or we all freeze.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Like everybody in Florida has air conditioning, so you can
Everyone
get-
who's still alive has a heater. Is what he's
Yes.
saying.
That's
Not me
Yes.
this year. Mine broke. I got a.
what? Oh,
We're in sweaters and jackets right now.
oh my
What is
god!
what is it? What is it? 80 inside your house right now?
No,
I just picture Elliot like Jimmy Carter at the Malays speech.
what?
Because you're
Do you remember Jimmy Carter's Malays
Yeah.
speech? He's in
A
a
great
cardigan.
malaise
He's in a
in
cardigan.
front of a fire.
I don't have a.
You're not going to be able to afford heating this winter, so make sure you bundle up.
You might be cold, but you need to work harder.
Comrade.
Speaking of work, guys, this might be my last Wednesday night for a while.
Oh, yeah? How's it looking?
I got my got my interview today,
Nice.
and I start next week.
They loved him.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Hey, Matt Barr. What's up, buddy? Want to come in?
This is kind of late, though. Is it normally, like, I guess not 9 to 5? It seems like
What do you mean?
work. Well, I mean to say, do they usually work at the new location till about 10 at night, or?
No, I have to go to sleep so I can get up on time.
Oh, right, mornings.
Oh,
Mornings ruin things.
Sleep is overrated.
Yeah, I know.
Not for me.
It's pretty good.
I like sleep, but Mike says I don't need it. But
That's right. Don't believe those
Sleep.
doctors.
If you had enough jerky, you wouldn't need sleep.
oh, I would love to have some jerky, but you know how that goes.
Brother.
I know.
You know, I was going to make it a surprise.
Yeah, I'll be surprised.
No jerky. Surprise!
Jerky surprise.
How come she can't look sort of like this on the game?
Look like what?
Super. Oh, you already took it off the screen.
I didn't. Jeff did.
It's okay. He
I'll put
apparently
it back. Hang on. I'll put it
No,
back.
no, no. I don't want you to put it back.
No.
Leave it on there. See if somebody else.
There you go. Like
There you
the
go.
little cartoon character.
You know, she's a farm girl with an attitude.
She's got shotgun and fuzzy clothes.
And and a fuzzy bikini.
Yeah.
So kind of like Red Sonja,
Oh,
but
fuzzy bikini. I thought you were putting her in Daisy Dukes because she's like southern.
No, it's fuzzy. In fact, it's Fuzzy and Brendel.
Boy, that's Brat.
That is indeed Brat.
Oh, I forgot her ears.
What does Brat mean?
I don't know. I don't know what Brat means. I have no clue. They made a big deal out of it last year, and I didn't know what was going on.
Is there a Brat token?
Oh my God, you're so boomer.
Yep.
Is there a Boomer token?
All right, I'm done. Oh, she's also crooked.
Thanks for probably being an idiot.
You can change that probably. There you go.
I'm going to sleep.
No, you're not.
All right, that's all I got for you guys. All right,
What?
that's all I got.
What?
Also, I was showing this off to Mike, but let's see. Look at my new guy, my dude.
He's pretty.
What? That's it. I'm throwing away my iPad.
It's Rowdy Reddy Piper.
He's pretty, but in a very manly, rugged way.
Oh,
You guys see
He's
this?
pretty rugged. Pretty manly.
That's Comet Boy.
That's quite a comely character you have there.
Yeah.
he's
I have
cute.
this other guy. He's in my sketchbook, I think. I gotta show you guys next time. And I got this guy I'm developing.
Oh, that's neat. Is this for a personal project or
Yeah, it's all
for
personal stuff.
nice?
I wouldn't show official stuff.
Fair enough.
Jesus freaks.
It's funny you say that. I was thinking about that the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to surprise you with one of those sooner than later.
Ooh.
Let me see what else we got here. I think that's it for now.
I don't know if you showed AC Pritchard, but he said smash that like button like a squirrel with a nut.
Wow. Anyway, so there's your squirrel girl. Everybody, she's cute and she's chunky.
And she's got nice little shoes and
Wait,
cute
does she have to be chunky?
No,
She's hippie. She's hippie.
Yeah, she's been a bit zombie since maybe the mid 2010s.
she has a lot of different designs. Some of them do have her being because she's got a big fluffy tail, so they just kind of make her just a fuller figure. But some people make her look pretty thin. And
I
actually,
think she's adorable.
she is adorable.
That was me being facetious, but
I
yeah,
like her freaky makeup. Or clown makeup.
I don't know about that. I don't know why they even put that on there ever.
I don't know. Was
Very
that
Joker.
like rock kind of stuff at the time? I'm not sure.
Should I
Like,
reference Carol Burnett? What do you think?
was that?
Should I reference Carol Burnett?
Yes, for sure. So I can win. Oh, Tina says not chunky, buxom. Buxom's a better word for that. Okay, my bad. Yeah, she's ready for something. She's ready for some action. She's gonna take down the bad guys with her converse of justice. Put on Mike's thing. Put on Mike's thing.
Say it again.
Change it over to Mike.
Why?
Yeah, we'll change it over to Mike.
Wow.
Changed. Wow.
Dun. Oh wow.
I don't know what to do.
Buxom, man. Do the buxom girl.
I got the buxom part.
I don't know. She's got those muscular arms. Weird.
Yeah, because she's the most powerful girl in the. Right?
That doesn't necessarily mean muscles.
She give her wing flaps.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The flight suit?
Flight suit. She's flying squirrel girl.
I mean, you can't say it doesn't make sense for her to have a flight suit. She's, like flying squirrels.
I could give her like a little. What is it? She looks so much. She doesn't have any like mech tech.
I
Does
mean,
it?
she could.
She
She
needs
has
some.
this squirrely gig, and I think she's working. Well, at school, she's working on like a computer science degree, so she's kind of a techie herself.
God.
I could give her like, oh, you know what I should do? I should start a different layer, so I don't make bad decisions.
A new layer will fix everything.
It
Mm-hmm.
makes it easy to kind of experiment with some stuff.
Yeah.
See what you like.
Give her like one of those short coats with the big poofy, furry neckline.
So you're going full Squirrel Girl meets Craven the Hunter.
Go for it.
There you go.
Well, that's kind of what I'm doing. So
Is it really? Let's see what.
yeah, I said I was gonna have a furry collar. Well, it's hard to see now because I was trying to lighten up my line, so it erased the but yeah, she's got the big collar right up through here, right up
Oh wait,
through
yeah,
here.
hold on. Let me see so I can copy.
Oh boy, I'm not even
yeah,
sure what I'm doing.
goggles. There's an idea.
Yeah, it's to mimic the big black eyes of the squirrels, the cutesy eyes.
That's genius.
She
Stealing
kind of
that.
looks like a World War II like pinup kind of a character, right? With the flight helmet or mask kind of thing.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but it's also got a little bit of a. She's got a little bit of an aggressive look too, because I'll have like she's gonna have claws.
You could give her jodhpurs.
Give her what?
Jodhpurs.
Buck teeth.
Oh.
That's not what jodhpurs are. Jodhpurs are riding pants, like pilots used to wear.
Oh, I thought you said chompers.
Jodhpurs.
Oh, okay. I had trouble hearing you too for some reason.
Because it's got jerky in its mouth.
I'm old.
No, you're fine. It could be all the talking dogs in the room, right?
Yep.
Or he's distracted by the jerky.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
The promise of jerky.
Starts calling to him.
Yeah, I can make it just look like a World War II pilot.
Nice.
Just like
Not
Kevin.
thrilling, but nice.
It's great. Oh, she's got cute shoes.
Oh, I don't have any shoes on her. You're looking at her knee pads, I guess, or something.
Go ahead, Kevin. Put the feet on.
Huh? Yeah. I'll go ahead and do it. Here you go. There's feet.
All right, hold it there until we're up to 40.
Nice. Not thrilling, but nice.
You even copied me doing the not thrilling but nice thing.
Yeah, Mike, come on.
That was Jeff. That was Jeff.
Oh, okay. I apologize, Mike.
Well, I accept your apology. You really mean it.
I do. Sort of.
There are rules.
Man, I have some terrible brushes right now. I can't brush ink this. And
Isn't that the worst?
yeah, my bristles are all messed up and I can't pull a line out of them.
I hate it when your brush is perfectly trained and then the day it quits on you, you're like,
No.
Or you do something really dumb like leave it in the water and the bottom gets bent because it's been sitting
oh yeah,
on the bottom.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
Are there any like conditioners or something like that you can use for brushes to kind of get them back on track a little?
I use this brush or pen cleaner sometimes, and that helps get mine back to a decent state sometimes, but you have to really soak them and get all the gunk out of the top of the brush.
Right. So it can, but it's not fast.
Yeah, it's not easy for me. It doesn't always guarantee great results,
Yeah.
but it does work. It clears up some of the.
Sometimes they just dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you need to get new brushes once in a while.
Or I'm just a dummy and mistreat my brushes, something like that.
Sweet.
So squirrels love acorns, right?
Sure. And acorns are cute.
I'm gonna give her a little acorn
Black walnuts too.
necklace thing.
Oh.
Chestnuts, hazelnuts.
I don't think they like pine cones that much.
Mm.
But it looks
No,
Pine cones.
no, they'll tear apart pine cones to get at the nuts.
Wow.
Oh, the pine nuts.
I
Right?
thought no, pine cones just had seeds.
Is there?
Seed is a freaking nut.
It's
Wow, dude, language. Sheesh. Like somebody got out of the hospital bed on the wrong side.
Yeah, I did actually.
Oh.
You'll be up and walking around in no time. Define no time.
Then
Yeah,
they open up the
no-
Bible.
at
A
no
day
time
is
will you-
as 1,000 years.
Yeah. Hang on.
What's the matter, Jeff? You got a little pain? A little pain there? A little uncomfortable?
You know, I'm not good with these assets here.
Did I know? I'm waiting to see the.
What you call me?
What you call my mama?
What you call my mama?
Ma'am?
This is going to be a wild ride here.
Like Mr. Toad.
Oh, this is what I should have done.
So let it be written. So let it be done.
That looks
Why?
pretty cozy.
But you know,
Oh, Tina says they make a cleaner for cosmetic brushes. I wonder if that would. I mean, ink's a little different, but maybe.
thank you, Rhaegar. I always wanted to sound like a Flintstone character. Maybe it's Barney. And I damaged
Wait.
I damaged Tina's ears.
Yeah, don't blame me. Jeff is doing this stuff. I'm drawing.
Decadent.
Everything wrong with your experience tonight is Jeff's fault.
What I think Jeff's doing his best.
Right, Jeff?
Yeah, I don't have all these assets. Oh, here we go.
Trying
Mike,
to get-
You sit on a throne of lies.
No, I don't. Let's see what's cute.
If you were going to pick one asset from like the Princess Bride, what would it be?
greetings.
Which is probably the most quotable movie I can think of.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Yep, that was the one I was thinking of too.
That's right, I'm in charge, so suck up to me.
Word.
Jeff's in charge.
I mean, the most.
Big Steve says hashtag make squirrel sexy again.
No. I'm opposed to that. Definitely opposed to that.
In certain segments, it could make you a lot of money.
I don't want to be anywhere near those segments.
Inconceivable. Whoa.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Isn't the word?
Never bet with a Sicilian when death is on the line.
Anybody want a peanut? Oh my gosh. Squirrel.
Anybody want a peanut?
Good. Very good to put. Aw.
What about the ROUSs? They're a myth.
I don't think they really exist.
So what did everybody do for their holiday?
Suffered.
Just suffer.
Okay.
I mean, that's what you did, right?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I
Dad.
also suffered.
Oh dear.
I had a headache on Christmas, and it just kind of ruined it for me. So.
Oh. Was it like a stress headache or?
I don't know. I just woke up, had a headache. Oh, well, it's because I stayed up till 6 o'clock. Well, actually, I don't know what caused it, but I stayed up till 6 o'clock the previous night wrapping presents.
Oh.
I hate to break it to the kids. There's no such thing as Santa Claus. Then I got up at 10 o'clock to put the roast in the oven.
Oh wow.
Didn't send any to Elliot. Sorry, Elliot. Forgot to send.
If you left it in a little longer, you might have jerky, and then you could send it.
That's not how it works. That's not how that works.
Oh, you just have a bad roast?
It wasn't bad. The roast was fine. It wasn't
Oh,
perfect.
sure. I
It
mean,
was,
if you left it in the oven so long that it would turn into
oh,
jerky.
yes. That would just be a dry brick of meat.
Just different. You couldn't slice that thin and then have delicious jerky.
Isn't that what a jerky is, though? A dried brick of meat?
No, it's a dry slice of meat.
Oh, my bad.
Don't think you'd want to try to eat a dry brick of meat.
Unless it's squirrel girl, she might be able to through it.
I have actually tried.
Speaking of which, it's been an hour. I should go check the jerky again.
Okay, make sure.
I'll be right back.
So it's no longer it's time to make the donuts. Now it's time to check the jerky. Time to check the jerky.
Is it making jerky, or is it just checking? Like, do you make?
Oh, is it?
Well, you make jerky. I mean, you make donuts. You can make jerky.
Right. I guess donuts you don't really check. They're done really, really quick, so you just have to, get them out. But if something's going to take a long time to get done, then yeah, you do need to be mindful of it, or heartache ensues.
The Invincible Howl Comics pipes in. I'm in LA with no internet, just Wi-Fi fumes, and there's a fire or something.
Oh my goodness.
Alan, if you see this big orange glow coming your way, run.
Yeah, just.
Y'all should move.
Let me be specific. Run in the opposite direction.
Come to Florida.
Yeah,
Yes.
Florida.
Be safe, Alan, man. Do whatever you need to do to be safe, brother.
Absolutely. I'll pray for you. Oh.
My stream. It's my stream now. Who stream
Yep. It's just.
Look at me.
I think we're gonna. A little. Oh. Ooh, that could be cute. Let's just one thing at a time. Okay.
That's an interesting squirrel girl.
Hmm?
That bald, but
Oh,
interesting.
pretty.
I'm going to give her hair. Give me a second.
Okay. All right.
Gosh.
Yo,
Gosh.
Hey Matt, how you doing?
Gosh, Jeff. Gosh.
Hi, Matt. Why aren't you here?
I hope you're doing all right. I'm Becky and
Yes.
everyone. It's been a while. You guys aren't in LA, right? You're closer to where Mike is.
I think so. I think he's down San Diego.
You guys are all doing all right. Your family's okay. And your dad's doing all right.
Yes. Stay safe, Matt.
Absolutely. All of you, be careful. And hey, Becky, hope you're watching.
Bet he's eating that jerky.
Yeah, he is.
Mike, that's him, jerky, huh?
He's gonna come. He's gonna come out here showing off. Look what I got.
It's so
Cheeks
good.
cheeks all puffed up.
And I'm gonna punch him right through the screen.
Just so much jerky.
I'm gonna punch him right through the screen.
Uh,
You hear him? You hear me singing? Jerk.
Dunkin' Donuts, Big Blue Donut. Frozen donuts?
yeah. Back in the old days, Dunkin' Donuts used to actually make their donuts in their location. Now they get frozen ones delivered and just reheat them. Yeah, you know what? I've kind of like turned off from Dunkin' Donuts.
That would explain the tough bitter flavor the last time I had one. I don't know.
For me, there's nothing like Krispy Kreme. That's the best donut. I've had some other good ones, but Krispy Kreme still.
Oh yeah, I hear what he's saying.
I'm glad you got some Wi-Fi. That's, that's good. You're safe, and if you need to get out.
Yes.
I don't know what I can do to help from here, but be safe, Alan.
He's sheltering at a Taco Bell.
Well, that would be pretty good.
It's gonna survive off of Mexican pizza.
Yeah, that's making the best of a bad situation.
Yeah. Although
That would terrify me if I saw a bunch of fire coming towards my house.
Yeah.
I had
Oh boy!
I had some homeless people in the back of my property. That you jerk.
Yeah. You know.
Wasn't I right? Was I right, guys?
Mm.
Yeah, look at that. Look
Yeah,
at this.
that's you were 100% correct.
Ooh.
The size of this bowl.
Mm-hmm.
oh my goodness.
How long is it going to take you to polish that off?
Dude, this bowl will be gone in 2 days.
Now, how long did it take you to cook?
I mean, I cut it up yesterday, and then I put it in around 2:30 today.
So it takes twice as long to consume as it does to make? That's...
Yeah. It's,
Because he doesn't share. Because he doesn't share.
No, it's not me.
Uh-huh.
You think I could eat 2 tri-tip worth of beef in a day?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Come on, be honest. If you had a really good glass of water, you probably could.
I mean, if you challenged me.
All right.
But I do have other food that I eat.
Mm-hmm. Like that other bowl of jerky in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
This is the second batch of this I've made this week.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, so I went to Bargain Market, and they had tri-tip for $4.99 a pound. So I bought 6 of them.
Oh, wow.
And I bought the first 2. I was like, all right, I'm making jerky for this. And then the second 2, we had dinner, and that was Sunday. So I made the jerky on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
It was gone yesterday. So I'm going to...
Because you're greedy, right?
It wasn't me.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it was partially me. But
Okay, so was me. But
it wasn't just me. And so then I made this batch. And we'll see how long it lasts. But I am going to try, Elliot,
Mm-hmm.
before that is gobbled up by my family.
Don't make me promises you cannot keep.
I am not promising. I said I'm going to try.
Don't worry. I don't care.
Yeah, I buy grass-fed beef at Bargain Market too. Thanks. Matt, why aren't you in here?
I said the same thing. He got mad at me.
Because he's fighting forest fires.
Also, has anybody heard from Weldon?
No.
We were talking.
What, Jeff?
Never mind.
What'd you say, Jeff?
He got
Never
scared.
mind. I was gonna mention the magic underwear. Maybe he's not coming on because you keep mentioning it.
Oh
What
yeah.
do you
that's
mean
that.
mentioning it? I just did a stream about it, and it wasn't the magic underwear. It was just a joke.
An entire stream about it. I don't see why you
No,
would want to. I don't see why you wouldn't want to come back.
it wasn't about that. It was about the Levitical underwear. I
Tina
just put
says you're
magic
being
underwear.
mean. She
Huh?
wants some jerky. You're being a mean man, teasing everybody with jerky.
Word.
Am I?
Word.
Pride is a sin, Mike.
Ah!
Oh,
It's
so you're
not-
eating the grass
what? I'm eating my pride.
now, like dinner. Okay. Hopefully it got cooked nicely.
Carson's eating grass-fed beef right now. Late dinner.
Why isn't Costin on here again?
He's
And
eating
why
his
isn't
grass.
Howl's in the chat too? Hal, you have the link.
His internet's not so great.
Oh, okay.
He's
Look
in
at
LA.
you with all the answers.
Well,
Yeah.
he said he's in LA. You were over there chumming up your
Oh, How's in LA?
jerky.
Face first. Yeah, face first in the jerky.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
I heard you all the way from wherever you were going. Nom, 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 nom.
Just like that.
Oh my God, jerky is so great.
All right, I'm gonna turn off my. Nobody else has their camera on. Why is
I'm
mine?
so glad I don't have to share it with anybody.
I do have to share it. I have to share it with teenage
Max.
boys
Oh.
who stay up till like 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I come up the
Eating
next
jerky?
morning and I look at the jerky bowl and it's like half gone.
It's like Santa showed up and ate your cookies. They said it was all jerky.
Yeah, right. Yeah, give it that last hour. Really made it.
Nice.
You know, like when you're taking it off of the grill and it's like dripping with fat.
So it isn't totally dried out at that point, or
Mm-mm.
oh, nice.
It's not like super dried out. It's just like perfectly dried out.
Now, how many batches of jerky did it take you to get to the point to where you could do it that well?
I don't know. I started with a different thing. It was like this pre-marinated Santa Maria tri-tip, and then I realized that this I use this Abby's sesame teriyaki sauce, and I just a cold slice, meaning I partially freeze, or I freeze and then start partially thawing meat so I can cut it at a decent thickness, and then I throw it in and I let it marinate for hopefully about a day, at least 12 hours or something like that, and then just skewer it through the. Actually, I just discovered something today that because a lot of the problem I have when I'm skewering the turkey is that I'll hang it between every rung on the rack, and then they end up touching each other. And when they touch each other, they don't cook.
Oh, okay.
Apart and then put one on top and let it dry it. But today I realized if I add another rack, because I usually do it 3 racks apart or three rows per rack. If I do 4 rows and I stagger so that they're further apart on the skewer, but I have an extra skewer, I might not be able to make quite as much at a time, but they'll all have enough room that they're not gonna
They come out more.
cause me the problem.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm learning constantly.
Cadillac Jack says, "I almost think your drawing of Squirrel Girl should go on the nose of World War II American fighter plane, Kevin."
Hey, yo.
That's cool.
Well, thank you, Cadillac Jack. I appreciate it.
The unbeatable flying squirrel girl.
Tina says, "Jack, just like a pinup girl."
A pin-up squirrel girl. I don't like the things on her face either now.
Well, there's a reason they're omitted from most of her redesigns.
If I was gonna make her sort of like psychotic looking, that's what I would do though.
So like squirrely.
Like the clown from It,
Pennywise. Oh,
Pennywise squirrel, Penny squirrel,
Penny Squirrel.
Penny squirrel.
Go nuts.
Everyone eats nuts down here.
Seriously, they're delicious.
What if I give her big black eyes like a squirrel? Ooh, that's kind of creepy.
Speaking of creepy, anybody seen Nosferatu yet?
No.
No.
I cannot wait, but I can't. It's not the money.
Oh, actually, Isaac saw it. He said no one should go see that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy talk.
It's because
When
he
was
is
the
an
last time
innocent
you-
child, and it was not an innocent movie.
No, it was not.
Sonic 3 was good.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't see that movie. I'm
I
innocent.
really enjoyed it. I like watching movies, but they don't usually make movies I enjoy. So when the good movie's out, I'll usually go watch it a couple of times. So it was nice. It's so cool. There's this scene towards the end of the film. I don't want to spoil anything, but there is a scene towards the end of the film where I don't think it's spoiling to say Robotnik's kind of helping Sonic in this one in some parts. And
Unbelievable.
Oh,
right?
you ruined it for me. Oh my
Ruined
god.
the whole movie right there.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Spoiler alert. Gosh.
Spoiler alert!
I give up on Hollywood.
You hadn't seen any of the commercials yet.
There's
But
commercials?
towards the end, yeah, there's some ads for it. I've seen them around. But
I haven't. Oh well. I guess
Robotnik actually says, "Go with God, you filthy hedgehog." I thought that was really neat. I mean, it's a funny thing to say, but hearing any studio allowing someone to mention the presence of a god and helping those who are trying to do good in the world is kind of bold. And it's ridiculous to say that anymore. But I mean, it's kind of true.
You mean like Vaya con Dios?
Yeah, I guess.
It's the same
No,
thing
what-
in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was he has
Yeah.
a tendency to use like quotes and stuff from different languages and things like that throughout the movie. I don't know if it's a running gag that Robotnik speaks a lot of languages, so sometimes he'll just be randomly subtitled.
King Bob says, it pains me to say it, but I have to disagree with Amy a bit. It was okay.
Oh, are you a Sonic the Hedgehog fan, Bob?
Think so.
Oh, cool. Well, I think it was a pretty good Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and it's all right if it's not your favorite, like ever.
Mountain Pass Music says, hi, everyone.
Hello. I still haven't watched any of the Sonic movies.
Really?
I haven't either.
Me neither. Yeah.
Well, it's okay.
Not interested really.
Huge gamer, kind of have to.
Curious about this guy's performance, but that's about it.
Who's this guy?
I don't know. Doesn't even matter.
You mean Jim
Yeah.
Carrey?
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Because I couldn't remember.
Yeah, it's like the only role he comes out of retirement for. And they're talking about, oh, there's an amazing script with this amazing movie with a script that's written in gold ink, maybe. And then he comes back to do Sonic 3. Apparently, they're a really nice crew to work with.
There's a thriller he did a while back that I was always wanting to see, but it didn't get very good reviews. And
Cable
I'm
Guy?
like, huh? No. Cable Guy was weird. I was expecting a comedy. They got real dark, and I
Yeah.
was like, I thought this was a comedy, so I just wasn't ready for what it was. It had its moments, but it got really weird. It's just not good.
Oh, neat. King Bob says he likes the first and second Sonic the Hedgehog movies more. Well, what did you like about the? I mean, I think they're all good movies. But what specifically did you like about the first and second ones? Did you think it was just kind of the adventures were a little tighter, and this one was more sprawling, or?
Sounds like you know
Oh, for
exactly what's
Pete's
wrong with
sake.
them.
Oh,
I can't type in chat and draw.
So dumb. Ever since I came back from the thing, I haven't been recording.
Oh
Golly. Beep, beep.
How much time we got left?
29, 25. An hour.
no!
Okay.
Oh,
Really?
I have plenty of time to.
Well, 50 minutes technically.
Did you say 15 minutes?
50.
Oh, okay. I'm like, there's a big difference between 15 minutes and an hour.
Are
It's
you
true.
sure, Mike? It feels like we've been drawing for over an hour.
A very long,
Right.
tedious,
It would be an hour and 10 minutes.
torturous
Which would
hour.
Make 15 minutes. Or 50 minutes.
Mhm.
What we have left.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's fine. Ba, 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 ba. All right, let's see if I can make this look cute.
Go for it.
I believe in you.
I believe I can draw.
I believe you can draw very well.
You can touch the sky. Yes.
I've been drawing, instead of building my YouTube channel like I should be, I've been drawing Nobody's Business.
Why does it sound familiar?
So I've got like three
You gonna-
more pages done.
You're gonna lose all those subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
No, I keep going up in subscribers, but it's very slow because I'm not uploading new videos. Although I did upload a Captain America one today.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
That from the Marvel.
Rivals, yeah.
Yes, Rivals. I'm like, no, it's not Rebels. No, it's not. It's
Marvel Rabbles. Rabble
Rab-
Rousers.
Rivals. Marvel Rebels. Marvel Rousers.
I should check on how that's doing. I wonder if people who watch that video, if it like will auto drop them into this
I don't know.
afterwards.
Thought maybe we're going to go check on the jerky again. Like I said,
Yeah, I was like, he's going to rub it in again, isn't he?
Wait, what?
He's going to show off the jerky again.
What are you talking about?
That's what
He
it sounds
said-
like you're about to do.
You said you were going to go check on it, and I'm like, the jerky?
Oh, I see. No. I meant my video. My jerky's right here.
There you go. Nom nom nom.
I'm keeping it company.
You bastard.
Is that what we call it now? Okay.
I am protecting it from the children.
Bastardo.
Yeah, the third one did
Yeah,
have a little.
mean Mike.
It had a cover.
Nom,
Be careful with those lines, Mike. She's looking a little old.
Well, maybe this is an older Squirrel Girl.
Under her eyes. You can change
Squirrel
it.
lady.
This is Squirrel Broad.
Squirrel gal.
Squirrel gal.
It's Squirrel Ma'am.
Whoa. Well, that explains it.
Squirrel ma'am. Squirrel ma'am.
How many days till second Christmas?
What?
Did you get a second one?
Yeah. 12 days. 12 days.
What are you talking about?
January 20th.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the the Spanish thing, we got the Dia de los Reyes, the Three Kings Day.
You have a second Christmas?
Yeah, in Puerto Rico.
Why?
It's,
Why is Three Kings Day?
the kids, I never did it, but because I grew up in New York City, but the kids would take like hay and they'll put hay under their tree, under their bed, and then the camels supposedly eat the hay, and then
You
there's
have
more
camels
gifts.
in Puerto Rico?
Magical camels that come with Christmas, because you know how Christmas is so magical.
And
Same as the reindeer.
Then the next day they have to disinfect the beds, which is disinfectant day, because of all the hay that they brought in.
Yeah.
And then you have the Muslim holiday where they collect the urine from the camels.
Oh, nice.
I can't remember what that's called though.
Yeah, I don't want to know, honestly.
Faithfully be.
Did you hear about you guys know that they drink camel urine in the Muslim world, right?
No, I did not know that. Why
Yeah,
would they do that?
That's not a joke. That's real. And
I
there was
believe-
the funny thing is this dude got busted because he was not using real camel urine. He was just peeing into jars and selling it.
Oh,
I have to admit, he's got an entrepreneurial spirit.
That's right. That's right.
you mean entrepreneur urinal spirit?
Entrepreneurinal.
Excellent. Excellent.
Entrepreneurinal. Good, Elliot.
I tried.
The dad joke just killed me, says Rhaegar.
Mm.
Tina, on the other hand, felt that was disgusting.
What?
And,
No. The joke's not disgusting. The fact that they do it is disgusting.
And King Bob says,
or did you mean
SNL.
the
Yeah.
pee part?
Yeah, the pee part.
The dude peeing was disgusting, or the fact that they drink pee is disgusting?
I don't know if they pee in general is kind of disgusting, but that's me.
Okay.
I don't distinguish between disgusting animal pee and disgusting man pee.
Man pee. He said man pee.
I watched The Fall Guy.
Oh, was it good?
I mean, it wasn't genius or anything, but it wasn't bad. It's fun.
That's good. Is that a movie?
They changed the theme song at the end. Like they replayed the theme song, and they start doing the music and everything. And then I think it's Waylon Jennings comes on, and they changed the freaking lyrics.
Oh.
Like, I'm trying to sing along here, but you changed the lyrics.
Because
Well,
I'm
it's
a
definitely-
known stunt man.
It's definitely
Yeah,
not
'cause they can't
Waylon
say-
because
'cause-
Waylon's dead.
I don't care who it is, some country guy.
It's Waylon AI.
Waylon AI Jennings.
Yeah.
Jen
Waylon
AI.
GPT.
Hmm.
In the original, isn't it Lee Majors actually singing?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You know, this,
But it doesn't say I've been seen with Farrah, and it doesn't say the
Hey,
Maybe
hey.
with such a star, you know.
Does it do the hey hey?
I don't
The hey hey was
I don't
important.
think it does the hey hey either.
Well, most people nowadays wouldn't know who Farrah Fawcett was. So.
I know. But it's like an
No,
after. It wasn't like a theme song. It was like after the movie was over, they played it. So it's like you could still do the original song.
Well, if you're making a movie based on an old show that no one's seen before, then play a song that no one's with characters that no one's heard of before. Is that right?
Yeah, I agree. I'm just throwing it out there that might have been there.
It's just funny how we got to change the lyrics. Nobody knows who Fall Guy is in the first place. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
And how we know that is because it didn't do well in the box office. Hey.
Well, I ain't the kind to kiss and tell that I've been seen with Farrah.
Was he married to her by at that time?
I think so.
I did watch I watched my annual watching of Scrooged with him in it.
Okay.
Yes. Lee Majors. Gotta get you out of here, Santa. You've been a good boy this year, Lee.
This is one Santa's going out the front door.
I love that movie.
And over Christmas, we spent. We rented a house up near Frankenmuth, Michigan, which is kind of like a German. It used to be an old German settlement, and now they have like restaurants there that are German and all that other stuff. So we went up there and we spent time up there, and I watched at the house we were at. I was watching Scrooged.
Oh yeah.
We watched it Christmas Eve while we were wrapping presents.
Paramount made a bunch of movie posters. I didn't know when I was here at Sonic 3, but Scrooge was one of the movie posters they made a parody of. That was kind of like, I recognize that. All kinds of Christmas movie posters.
It's like the best Christmas movie.
Not Die Hard?
I always get moved. I always get like misty at the end when he starts getting teary eyed in that moment.
Yeah.
Like, wow, I get the impression that was a more sincere thing that was happening there. We just got to catch him at a very honest moment.
It was ad-libbed practically.
Yeah, because he's saying he's talking very quickly, and I don't think he's really reading a script. I think that's legitimate.
Yeah.
I think most of it. I think most of that ending was ad-libbed. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
But I remember when I was a kid, they used to have on Christmas Eve, they would televise the local affiliate's Christmas party. and that's when around here they used to when it was so black and white TV and all that, they used to leave the cameras on and they would televise the affiliate's Christmas party in the studio, and so you'd see a bunch of people drinking and having fun, this, that, and the other. And that's what that ending of that show reminded me of, where they're just kind of hanging around and celebrating Christmas.
And they're with all their audience and supporters.
Yeah. So I mean, it was kind of nice. You turn it on, you'd be you'd be hanging out with your family, because we used to go over to my uncle's. And he's got like 4 sons, so we go over there and they have the people partying on the TV. It was nice. Stupid little things like that, that they just don't do anymore.
That's cool though. I guess that kind of built a sense of community back then, right?
Yeah.
Television seemed to have that a little more.
Yes, King Bob, really. Yeah, I'm sure that happened too, Tina.
What was that?
Everybody all liquored up and being broadcast live.
The worst thing that would have happened is if it turned to Nakatomi Plaza. My other favorite Christmas movie.
That's another thing. They don't have raucous Christmas parties like they used to.
I saw a movie that I can't talk about because it was pretty ridiculous. However, they had talk about a raucous Christmas. I think it's called The Office Christmas Party or something like that. It's ridiculous. I don't recommend it to some people here who they might fall apart, but it was hilarious. It had that guy TJ Miller.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. It is. Some of it was a little like push. They were pushing the limit there, pushing the limit, but wow, it was hilarious.
The place, my first programming job, the owner used to hold the Christmas party because he was wealthy. The owner used to hold the Christmas party in his house, and after waking up, in the next morning and finding people passed out in his closet, he decided after that, they were going to have it like they would rent out a hall and all that. But those Christmas parties were close to almost being a parody of some of the worst Christmas parties you've ever been to. Guys getting fall down drunk. Oh, those are the days.
Yeah, I think Jim Lee used to throw Christmas parties for Wildstorm. I never went to one of them, but my friend, I think he passed out in his bushes.
Those are the Christmas parties you want to go to.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
You're getting swirlies and like, oh, wait a minute.
Well, I've done my fair share face down in the bushes drunk before, so my wild and woolly youth.
I remember one time when I was leaving the army, I had this moment where I was trying to. I remember I heard a comedian say something that I experienced that I felt like I had to hold on to the grass so I wouldn't fall off the earth. And I had that experience, and so I tried to make it back to the barracks, and I was clearly inebriated, and I saw the MPs drive by, and just to try to prove that I wasn't under the influence, I just started to goose step down down the street. They waved at me like, "Yeah, buddy, we know." It was my going away part. It was when I was getting out. It was ridiculous. Those are the days. Ridiculous.
Tina says, I remember during Christmas, a fire truck would drive through the neighborhood with Santa Claus in it. He'd be throwing candy to all the kids waiting to see him go by. Good times.
Yeah. We still have that in our neighborhood.
Good.
It was nice.
I don't see no Santa.
No?
I didn't even see a Santa at a mall this year. Oh wait, I didn't go to a mall.
Yeah, malls.
I don't know.
I haven't been to a mall in nearly a decade.
Isn't that weird? I lived at the mall when I was a teenager.
Oh yeah. Well, even after we were married, we had a big mall around here, and it has like a play center for the kids. So I take the kids there on Sunday.
Sure. Yeah.
They do go in the play center and all that other stuff. But it's like, ever since they got past a certain point, just never went back.
Are your movie theaters in the mall, or I guess they stand separate from it?
Well, we have a chain called Imagine, and it's one of those sort of like nice, sort of like upscale movie theaters where they have the reclining chairs and the bar and all that other stuff. And by comparison, the movie theater at the malls are dumps.
Yeah. Are the ticket prices, I guess, not exorbitant?
It's the same. I mean, they're basically the same. So why would I want to go? Why would I want to? I mean, I literally the last time I was there, which is, I think, my birthday right before the lockdown, because it was the only movie I could find that I could tolerate. There's like nothing on my birthday.
Yeah.
It had we went there and it was like run down.
Wow.
And this used to be like the place we'd always go to.
Right.
And now the mall theater was just run down and kind of
Gross.
gross. Yeah.
Yeah. That's sad.
It's like, wow.
We have a mom and pop's movie theater. There's the big one in the mall that's kind of run down and whatever, but it's like $11 for popcorn there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh my gosh! And then there's mom and pop's theater, and you can get like popcorn for like $4 and like a soda for $3. And I'm kind of like, ooh, I'm here to splurge anyway. So
Yep.
you go, you don't pay any more money for the ticket, and you can have popcorn and soda.
John Mintz says, when I was a photographer for Glamour Shots, the 90s, we had a Christmas party at a hot nightclub in Beverly Hills. That night I saw Geraldo, Rico Suave,
Oh, nice.
the Nelson Twins, and Billy Idol.
No way.
Wow. That's impressive. You saw like
Tina
90s.
says, my buddy in New Jersey said he took his son to a movie last week. One adult plus one child equals $36.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, much.
Yeah, I never want to go to the theater except for like they have half price Tuesdays.
The matinees are a little more reasonable.
Yeah, I like going to my wife likes going to the matinees. Rhaegar Targaryen says, I go to the mall, but only to go to Barnes & Nobles to get books. That was funny because in March when I did my first big Comic-Con,
Mhm.
but it even wasn't a big Comic-Con, they put me right outside the Barnes & Noble.
Oh.
And
Okay.
I swear to God, I sold more books than Barnes & Noble did.
Barnes and Noble closed around here.
Yeah, most of them are closed around here too.
Yeah, our what was the other big one? Crown?
Theaters?
No, there was another bookstore.
Oh, we didn't have that here. We
I was
had
We still have Barnes and Noble.
Borders closed a long time ago.
Remember Walden Books?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Borders. Yeah. Borders. That's the one that closed. Yeah.
The little bookstores.
Walden Books. Crown is was like a outlet bookstore.
Oh yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. I think I have seen that somewhere. I may have seen it up north somewhere, or like when my sister was in North Carolina. I can't be sure. I do remember seeing that. It's almost like, isn't it part of like a Hallmark or something?
Something like that. But yeah, Walden Books.
Oh,
KB.
Kevin, if you've been talking to anybody, it looks like you're muted. Just so you know, no one's ignoring you.
I just drew the pinup girl with nowhere. She's sitting on air right now. I'm not sure what she's sitting on.
Oh, look at how cute she is.
Aw.
Them some big thighs.
She's adorable.
She likes to eat thickums.
Oh.
Very good.
I like those lips.
What a great little smirk.
Going for that squirrel booty.
Hey, I'm winning
Hey.
too. My squirrel girl's not old like Mike's.
She's adorable. Look at that.
You have something against mature ladies?
Not at all. I'm just saying. I do if she's dressing up like a squirrel and she's in her 70s.
What do you mean 70s? She doesn't look like she's.
What? Say what? I didn't say, would you hear? What did I say?
What? Raven the squirrel.
She's just out here hunting for some acorns.
This is my world. This is a squirrel trying to get a nut. I saw you and him walking in the rain.
Man, my wife put on freaking House of Sand and Fog the other day. I had to leave the room. Have you guys ever seen that movie?
No, I've not heard of it. Is it a
it's
new
Ben
one?
Kingsley, Jennifer Connelly. I think Aiden Christensen's in it. I couldn't even remember the movie. All I remembered about it was that I freaking hated it because at any point in the story, this is what I remember about it. I didn't even remember the story. At any point in the story, I remember if anyone had made any good decision, it wouldn't have all turned to crap and ended up with people killing themselves.
Oh my goodness. No, no, no.
And then I like came in to go to the bathroom, and it was on that last scene after when Ben Kingsley's killing himself, and then his wife himself killed themselves, and then like Jennifer Connelly's like curled up on the bed with their dead bodies, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember why I hate this movie.
Oh, that's the one where that she buys the house that,
Yeah,
and it's their house for some other reason.
no, it's her house, and
Right.
like I guess her husband died, so she like just she went, she just noped out on life, and like all these bills accumulated to the point where she wasn't paying the mortgage or paying attention to anything, and then just like she got evicted, and then Ben Kingsley, who was living like paycheck to paycheck, working like 3 jobs trying to make ends meet and save up enough money to buy a house, they squirreled away enough money to buy that house on auction. So it was like their dream come true, and it was her worst nightmare. And then I skipped the whole rest of the movie this time because I didn't want to see it. And I came back in. I'm like, oh yeah, this freaking movie.
Yes, Tina. Barnes and Noble, or Amazon is getting kind of crushed by Barnes and Noble. The funny part is that because my books are everywhere, including Barnes and Noble and Amazon and all of them. But if I advertise, if I do Facebook advertisements for both Amazon and Barnes and Noble, virtually no one will buy from Barnes and Noble, but they will buy from Amazon. Or the people I advertise go to a Barnes and Noble link will go to Amazon. Don't ask why.
Better shipping and return policy?
No, it's just I don't know why. I've given up.
But you just said not to ask why, so clearly you don't know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Mike. Whoa, jeez, whoa.
That's what I asked why, and then I realized I should shut up.
Don't ask why. He said, "Don't ask why."
I know, and I stopped.
Getting that meat aggression going.
Oh my gosh, talk about aggression. So tonight, I'm sitting here, cooking my beef jerky, and my wife calls and says that she got a flat tire.
Oh.
And I'm like, "Where are you?" And she's like, "Check on the Life 360." And I go look on it, and it's like, "You're in the middle of the highway. I can't even tell which highway you're on because you're on some big crisscross applesauce overpass thing."
Oh no.
And I'm like, I get on the phone with Isaac, and I'm like, "Go outside and check the tire." Right? It's like check it if it's actually flat.
Mm-hmm.
And then she like described to me what happened. Like just all of a sudden, this noise was like, bam, 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 bam. I'm like, okay, that does sound like a flat. But I get there, and I like kick the tires, and they're not flat. And so I'm like, I go and I look under the thing, and I need new tires. So like a strip of rubber was coming off of the tire. And it was like flap, 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 right?
Oh my goodness.
And so I'm just like, did you not look under the car? And Isaac's like, Mommy wouldn't let me get out of the car.
No. Take care of her baby.
I'm like, she's like, yeah, it was too dangerous. I'm like, yeah, it was too dangerous for him to get out and kick the tire, but I'll come out and do it myself because I'm sitting at home and I have to drive all the way to wherever the heck you are.
I'm hesitating reading King Bob's comment because I know where it's going to lead. But it says, I don't know what we're talking about, but I know that Mike is correct because Mike is always correct.
Thank you, King Bob. Are you not going to like reward him with some sort of a asset?
No. I might have to boot him for that. Actually, Tina, it is...
So let it be written. So let it be done.
Or
No, I think that it's Barnes and Noble. Oh, Barnes and Noble.
what?
He doesn't know that he's garbled.
Is he muted?
I don't know.
No, no.
Oh,
Am I garbled?
Huh? What?
Yeah,
you kind of vanished there for a moment. But
I was interested in your response.
I did not say that. You tricky. Yeah, you did not say that.
Say what?
Say what?
Hmm?
So free and quick shipping, maybe. Yes, maybe. But Amazon was the one first to get into self-publishing, and that's what's killing them.
That's what's killing who?
Barnes and Noble.
You know,
Oh.
oddly, Amazon's first Jet City Comics self-published book was My Hedge Knight series.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hedge
So
Knight
you're
and
the
Swordsword. Yeah, I ruined it for everyone. Technically, George R. R. Martin made the deal, but whatever.
Tina also wants to know: did you put a retread on the car?
No, the car is currently in the. Oh, you mean because it flapped up? No, they were. I think they're the tires that came with the car, but it was just like it wasn't like a big thing. It was like a skinny strip coming off of like the edge of the tire.
sure.
So, yeah, I'll have to go get new tires, I guess.
Well, you know, you want everybody to be safe.
An Agent Cub wants another Lone Star.
Another one.
Well, that's good.
So I guess we have to look at Mike's now, huh?
What in the wide world of sports is going on here?
No, we'll put a baby instead. Nobody broke up with Jeff yet.
I'm still singing the Fall Guy song in my head.
No, it's stuck now.
Hey,
I'd die for living in the movies and TV. But the hardest thing I ever do is watch my little lady. That's it.
We're singing. But now I
I
should.
guess some of the guy while a bandage in my knee. How do you not know the words if it's in your head?
because I don't know the tune. I don't know all the lyrics.
I might fall from a tall building. I might roll a brand new car. Feels only a monster man.
He's got the lyrics tattooed on the back of his arm.
True.
They might actually be scratch.
There's nothing worse than Amazon published coloring book. They use absolute worst paper I refuse to buy any. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't go through Amazon direct for my paperbacks. The quality is not that great.
Really?
An Agent Cub said he just wants the Lone Stars he paid for.
Oh, yeah, you'll get them. You shall get them. This, I promise you. Unless I die in the process.
That won't happen. I'm sure you'll be okay. How
I
is
saw
it going to try to find
Alabaman, disabled Alabaman chewing on a biscuit. Thank you, Rhaegar.
I wish I had.
I guess he doesn't like my Fall Guy singing voice.
King Bob loves it. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Heck yes.
But the hardest thing I ever do is watch my little lady. Guess some guy while I'm bandage in my knee.
I'm not a big country guy, but I'm surprised how much country was in my life back then. Between that, the Dukes of Hazzard,
Hee haw.
BJ and the Bear, Hee Haw. Yeah, it was like a big old jamboree in my ears.
Green Acres.
I didn't watch that much.
It sounds like
Green Acres is the place to be. Oh, living is the life for me. Yes, but now it's so far away. Keep Manhattan, just give me that countryside. New York is where I'd rather stay.
And then when I went to
It's
Florida for the first time when I was a kid, we went to Disney World,
Mhm.
and I remember the bear jamboree thing. The
Country Bear Jamboree,
yeah, I was like, this is amazing.
right?
I cannot do country. Like my wife loves country. I'm like,
Oh, that's nice.
I'm a jazz guy. I don't need all that mess.
So Country Bear Jazz Bar?
Country's too much jibber jabber. Country's too much jibber jabber for me.
Guess the Christmas verse?
Too much Christmas Christmas.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me.
Now I like old stuff, and I like Johnny Cash. That's about it.
Sure.
That's what I was singing earlier.
I don't understand what you're trying to tell me, Michael. Why are you saying words?
That's how you communicate, Elliot. Elliot. You gonna call the kid Elliot?
You want to hear something funny? I just learned this last night.
Elliot? You gonna name the kid Elliot?
Great. I learned that my mom actually spelled my name when I was born Eliot. The double L came from a mistake on my birth certificate, and then my mom decided, just leave it.
Oh.
Changed my future forever. My fate.
Really?
I spend the rest of my life arguing, no, it's two L's, not no, stop. It's not that spelled that way. Stop it.
I thought Elliot was spelled with two L's.
It is it was, but that's not how she originally planned for my name to be spelled. So I'm arguing with her. I'm going, Mom, my name is Elliot. She goes,
Oh,
yeah.
you've been arguing with her about the spelling.
Yeah. She goes, Elliot, I know what I named you. I named you. I'd say, but Mom, it's like learning that I'm from another planet or something. What are you saying, Mom? Why would you ruin my life now? Like it's all
Not like this.
Why?
Elliot. You named the kid Elliot
With two L's?
with two L's.
I think that's a nice way of spelling
Elliot? You gonna name the kid Elliot?
with two L's.
Loser.
Two Elliot.
Two L's. Double loser Elliot.
Oh no.
If
It's
you
a fun
spell
day.
it, I'm glad she didn't though, because if you spell it backwards, it's still toilet, but at least it would have been closer to the regular name.
Like eau de toilette.
Toilet. My name is Toilet. Spelled backwards.
But in France, that means perfume, doesn't it?
I guess, or it's just toilet. For only friends that made fun
I
of me.
wonder why it was eau de toilette. It's
Eau de toilette.
Smells
Like
a
clean, nice.
It's eau de toilet.
Eau de toilette.
Did you see that the Squatch soaps have a Marvel stuff now?
Yeah, I saw it.
I don't care about Marvel anymore, but I was pretty tempted because I was like, I like the color in this. This is really nice. This is special.
Fancy soap.
But I wanted to get the Halloween one. I didn't get it, and I didn't get the Christmas one either. So I gotta forget it. It's too expensive. I'm just gonna wash my body. I just need the suds for crying out loud.
And it's soap? Fancy soap?
Yeah, Dr. Squatch soap. It's a man's soap. It's not meant for ladies, so you wouldn't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're
we're not
men.
allowed to use it.
I mean, you can use it, but you'll smell like a man.
That's right. And it doesn't lather or
Your lather's fine. It's just for men.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
men like lather. What are you talking about?
lather. Okay.
I just rub it on. My skin is so tough, it's like sandpaper. It just falls apart. So I gotta buy 12 of them. So hardcore.
Yep. That's pretty hardcore, all right.
That's what I said. Hardcore.
Mm-hmm. Hardcore sandpaper soap.
You're agreeing with me like I'm supposed to agree with you that you're agreeing with me. But the whole purpose of my argument here is that I'm not agreeing with you unless you disagree. In which case, I would agree that you're wrong. But that's not what happened here.
So I'm supposed to disagree with you?
I don't know what you're supposed
Yes.
to do, okay? I'm not smart enough for all this jibber jabber. All I'm saying is, I lathered. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
All right. I've drawn.
Channeling his inner Andrew Tate.
I don't know who Andrew Tate is. I know that does he lather?
Yes.
I think he does lather.
Yeah.
He lathers in the tears of his enemies.
That's funny. I don't know about that.
I got to get up and move around for a bit.
Okay.
You should get up and move around a bit so you don't stay stagnant. Like tribonic, man.
Yep. Go lather up. Something.
It actually sounds more like.
How come Kevin's not saying words?
He mutes himself.
These little dogs.
Oh yeah, because there's lots of noise and annoyingness going on.
I thought you were offended by my Dr. Squatch jokes.
Oh no! Right now, you actually remind me of Hoondoon on Kung Fu Panda. You've got to check it out. It's a rhino with a broken horn, and he says a lot of. He talks just like what you're doing right now.
That's great.
Where you're elaborating on and saying the same thing, kind of the same words over and over again, kind of thing.
That's what I said.
Like I want that pie. I came for pie, which was supposed to be free and required no purchase. I need pie, the free pie.
Where's the free pie? Also, I spell it different.
P-A-I?
I spell it P-H-A-T. Fat.
Bird. Aww.
Yeah, he's been like this for the last 20 minutes or so. That's why I've been muted, because it's really loud.
Oh, that's sweet though.
He's like, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me.
Hey, you know what? I'm here. You know what you should do? Pay attention. Hi, bird.
What do you do with a pinup? Like, where do you put her? You put her on a table? Do you put her on a missile? What do you do with that?
Maybe a giant acorn?
With a pinup. Yeah, put it on a B-52.
Oh, okay.
I want to draw that, though.
Good luck with it.
Well, why are you asking?
Because I just need a confirmation that I was going to leave her in the air, floating.
Okay. She's flying squirrel girl. That's
what I'm
totally fine.
Because I'm the unknown son, man.
Don't commit to the bit.
I don't want to. That's a lot of drawing, Mike. And I've already drawn this. This is my second one. I'm not going to make it in time. You're just trying to get me to lose.
Maybe.
Now I got to get my... Mike, have you ever used a 10-point thing? One of those tools that's called a 10-point divider. You ever heard of those?
10-point divider. No.
It's supposed to help you. I mean, obviously you don't need it when you're drawing on the iPad, but it's supposed to help you with, in particular, with it's a tool for like perspective drawing.
Oh.
But I learned a different way. It's very similar. It came from John Byrne, where he uses a type gauge. You're familiar with this method?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. So what you do is you use, if you're using a type gauge, you know what a type gauge is, right?
No.
Not really.
A type gauge is a tool. It's like it measures the height on your type. So like it measures in picas, and you have like a 10-point, not picas, picas and points. Those are two different things. But anyway, you measure it. Huh?
So it's used for measuring like lettering or printing?
No, well, yeah, I guess so. But it's really about the size of the type. You know, it's like normal type that we read is 14 points.
Oh.
Anyway, so what you do with this tool is you let's say you pick a larger increment on one side of your panel, and on the other side you use a smaller increment. Usually significantly smaller, like maybe half the size. So let's say you're using an increment of like, I don't know, 20-point type, and the other side has like 5-point type. I don't know. I'm sure that wouldn't work out right.
But just numbers.
So what you do, as long as the zeros match, on the horizon line, then you tick off, ever so many points.
Oh, this is starting to sound familiar.
And then you measure, you draw a line from the corresponding number to the other one. And what you end up with is like it's supposed to simulate going through all the work of drawing the lines on the perspective, but without using pins and thumbtacks and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So the whole goal then is with that tool is you're using one side as a larger amount against the other side that has a lower amount, which gives you some space for you to do like just basically kind of create your deal that way. Well, this 10-point divider is very similar, and I'm curious about getting it because I've seen a lot of guys use it. I'm like, oh, but I don't draw enough that way anymore anyway. But it's fascinating because instead of using a type guide, the type gauge, you use the point divider, but they're so expensive. They're like, in some cases, over $100-$200.
Whoa. Yeah.
Because I think they're designed. I found some on Etsy though for much less. I've seen some for $40, some for $90. But what they are, they use them to also measure the equidistant spacing in the belt holes. I'm like, that's fascinating. But yeah, this is pretty cool.
That is neat.
I'm curious about it, how useful I can make it, but then it occurred to me, I don't draw comics on board anymore. I draw it on
3 minutes.
How many? 30?
You said 3, right? It has to be less than 30 because we've been drawing forever now. I'm on my second drawing here.
We started at 25 after, so it would be ending at 25 after.
Is that what it is?
Yep. So I got like 13 minutes, something like that.
Okay, yeah, that sounds more like it. Anyway, you ever heard of that, Kevin? You ever heard of a type the 10-point type gauge or type gauge?
No, not really.
Nothing at all. No.
I don't know much about lettering or typing.
Well, it's not lettering. It's to. So John Byrne used it to help him do his perspective grids.
Oh yeah. Oh well. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
So he's using a type gauge to do it because I have a type gauge. It's a small yellow one, but it's got so many different because it has like 2 slits in it, and on either side of the slit has more information, more increments.
Yeah,
it's pretty impressive. I think I've never, because I just recently started to get a real handle on perspective drawing with using the perspective grid, thanks to Procreate. Because I've always been like, how's that work now? It never worked. And Mike wouldn't tell me. Mike was like, no way, I'm keeping that secret to myself.
Like the jerky.
I know. I said, you know what, keep eating your jerky, and then I understand why. Anyway, so should I give her a tattoo on her ankle or something? What kind of tattoo?
Oh my gosh, I've been muted this entire time.
Oh,
that's what you get.
So many wasted dad jokes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're trying
She's
to say.
Adorable. What kind of tattoo do you think you'd give her?
I don't know. Something
Alien.
edgy.
If maybe you could learn how to make jerky yourself and start selling it, because you have the ideal name for the business.
That's true.
This is. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're right. However, I don't have a smoker. I don't know how to do that. And plus, it won't be as good as yours.
That's true.
Well, do you want to license my name out?
I'm good.
I'm back.
Oops, welcome
You
back.
could do that, Mike, if you want to. You can just give me a residual.
I'm all right.
A residual on beef jerky.
I've had people ask me if I would make jerky for money for them, and I'm like, no.
Wow.
It doesn't last long enough, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna take essentially a day out of my life to make jerky for whatever amount of money. It wouldn't be enough money. I don't have some, what do you call it, professional rig to make jerky.
Oh, right.
Like I have one smoke-
Jiminy's giving you an idea there, Elliot.
What's that?
Yeah.
An acorn tat.
Mmm.
Which reminds me, I have to pay
Ah.
Jiminy.
You know what I think about that, Jiminy? Nuts.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Tina came up with a great idea. Her tattoo could be the Planters Peanuts guy.
With a heart?
You know what I meant.
Did he just-
I am.
Did you mute yourself, buddy? What's going on? Why is this
Jiminy's
on?
fini- Oh, go ahead.
No, you
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, please.
No,
go.
no.
No, I won't.
I will punch you in the face if you don't get...
I was just trying to fill dead air. Go, please, go.
Yeah, you just got.
I don't know what you just said.
Oh no.
Jiminy Cricket. You know Jiminy Cricket,
Uh-huh.
the artist dude.
Oh
The
yeah.
artist dude that we all know.
Is that what he does?
Our friend.
Yes.
Jiminy Cricket.
Just finished up with my. He's finishing up with my book.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
How long is it taking him to read it?
Book cover. Sorry.
Oh, right.
You're not allowed to read the cover?
It's a very complicated cover.
It's very complicated. Yes.
Yep. 3 chapters of the cover.
Lot of hidden messages there, and themes. Lots of themes. Themes galore.
Yep. You can write a thesis on the cover.
Okay, I'm gonna do the tattoo now.
The book has a theme.
Jeff, whenever you want, if you ever want me to share your stuff on Instagram, please let me know. I just don't know when. You don't come. All I get now are food things and anything that looks like TikTok. I don't get any art anymore or any of my people I follow. It's all just food and recipes. I'm a little frustrated at that. I remember when they used to have artists on Instagram.
Do artists go somewhere else now?
Those were the days.
Well, I will probably be putting something up on Instagram with the.
Just tell me,
cover.
just send it to me and I'll post it.
Okay.
Don't hesitate. I want to help you out if I can.
Jiminy's great cover reveal.
Oh, exciting.
Oh, is Jimmy? Yeah, not for Jiminy. No, I can't do that.
I know you, was it Gabrielle who's working on bookmark for you?
Yep, Gabrielle, and she did a fabulous job.
Oh,
Problem
she-
is I can't finish up the bookmark until I have the link because I put a barcode with the link on there. I also put a barcode, and also she gets a barcode as well. So
Sure,
if they really like her work, they can go look her up as well.
Oh, awesome.
Hey, Devontae. Devontae just showed up.
She did a fabulous job. In fact, she gave fabulous, and she gave me the full artwork, and so me and the wife, I think last Friday or Saturday, we went and had it framed. It's going to be we're
Oh, the
redoing,
original?
yeah, the room that I'm in. This is going to be my writing area and my office and for the business and all that. And so we're going to hang that and Gary's. Yeah, because Gary gave me his pencils on the bookmark sword that he made.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh. So you have like a gallery. That'll be so cool.
Yep. No, I mean that's one of the things I love about fantasy fiction is actually the art.
Sure,
That's
absolutely.
the one thing that attracts me the most is I was a big fan of Alan Lee, who's a big Tolkien artist, and because his stuff always has sort of like a dreamlike, cartoonish kind of dreamlike quality to it.
can't see that. I have to look him up. That sounds really cool.
And
With two L's?
what was I going to say?
We were talking about fantasy artists. That...
Yeah, fantasy artists. Matter of fact, who was it? Who was it? Oh, it was Zach.
Zach, what?
He's also a big fan of some of the same artists that I am as well. So
Oh, nice. Emily, illustrator. Wow. Those are some great illustrations.
Jiminy says Instagram shows you whatever your interests are. If you look at food stuff, that's what the Instagram algorithm will show you.
Yeah, but I also look at art, and it doesn't show me anymore the artists that I follow. It's kind of sad.
Well, I think the insinuation there is you're doing nothing but looking at food stuff on.
That's how I read that comment too.
Oh, okay. In that case, that's not true. I only see them because I actually, you know why? Because I shared them with my wife and my sister-in-law and my sister.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. That's why my whole Instagram is full of freaking tango, dude. I'm like, why don't you just use your account? She's, I don't remember my sign-in.
No, I share the post. That's probably why, because I'm sharing the post. But like, can you? It's called overkill. Meta overkill. Can you cut it out, please?
Put it out, Meta.
Did you like that hostage video from Meta founder, dude? We
No.
will no longer censor people.
I didn't know he put out a video.
Jimmy spoke about.
They will no longer be doing all of the censorship.
You know, the people that we didn't censor, we will no longer censor in the future.
Mm-hmm. It's good that they're not doing that thing that they said that they don't do anymore. Right.
Why is this happening to me?
It's not censorship if we don't agree with them.
Don't know much about the science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that you love me too. What a wonderful world this would be.
Jason is happy.
That's good.
I don't know to be an A student. What I'm trying to see. Maybe by being an A student, baby, I can win your love for me.
Scream and a scream, scream, scream.
Skin of friends, scream, so my friends screams. Skin of friends, see with a scream, skitty boo. Skitty boo, skitty pop, don't think, don't think.
Not the word.
Stupid people pop it down.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Skittle bop, 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 skittle bop, skittle bop. I'm kind of proud of my squirrel girl. I'm not gonna lie.
She's gorgeous. I love her.
I don't know about all that, but
Mighty Geek Studios wants to know which of you are going to do a playmate squirrel girl.
I got it right here. What are you talking about?
Oh, she's so cute.
She's awesome.
I'm gonna get this tattooed on my body, only bigger.
Only bigger than digitally?
Bigger than my body.
Aww.
I think it works with the acorn, right? That sitting on the acorn.
Eggcorns.
R2D2 Live says France FR is Scrants. I have no idea what that is.
Skittle bop, skittle bop, beetle bop, beetle bop.
Scream at the scrants.
That's what I my cousin used to do when he would like sing a song. When I was in the choir, we used to say that if you forget the words, you're supposed to say watermelon, watermelon. So because it looks like you're saying the words without saying the words.
John Minskitz makes a good point. They wrote themselves into a woke corner. How can Norman Osborn be a villain if he isn't a rich white capitalist?
It's true.
That's a fine point, but
that's a very good point.
I was in the middle of an anecdote. I apologize on Jeff's behalf. Elliot, go on.
What?
Hmm?
I don't know what happened just now.
Exactly.
People are talking.
Jeff can do no wrong.
Yes, thank you, Elliot. And you can do no wrong either.
Thank you, my friend. Except I'm wrong most of the time, but I appreciate it.
Which means Jeff is also wrong. Oh!
Wait a minute. This is
Well, the thing is, Elliot, you could be wrong most of the time, but you wouldn't be wrong as often as Mike.
It's true. It's true.
I don't know. We've already proven that Jeff is wrong. So,
hey-o.
Well, if you're wrong, well, yeah, but if you're most often wrong, telling me I'm wrong is therefore wrong.
Wait,
what?
It's a circular wrong?
Jeff's just making up words again.
He's a writer.
He's saying words.
You're using that word trickery on me. I know you are. You
your
fancy
word jujitsu.
Using your thesaurus and stuff. You ain't fooling me there, Northern Yankee.
That's real nice there, Clark.
We need Costin to come in here and say something really stupid.
I told you he's too busy fighting the wildfires.
Like, say something about how Steven Seagal is the greatest actor since television was invented.
Just true. I've changed my position on that.
Oh, yeah?
Not at all. I just wanted to say that to help so you feel better about coming back. Skim my friends. Oops. Skipping the friend. It's 9:28. I overshot. We're 3 minutes past. Sorry, everybody.
More now?
Sorry. Its time is up, though.
Hello, Poppy.
Sorry, Poppy. Your time is up.
Hello, Poppy.
Right, let's go around the bend. We'll start with Kevin. Kevin.
All right, I'm here. I don't have it done, but I was a little off some of the stuff, but I didn't put any details on the helmet and.
Oh,
hold it there. Let's see if we're 40 viewers.
Oh, wow. Anyway,
it makes it look like she could like scamper up trees really well.
Yeah, that's partially what I was thinking about too.
And she's got the little fingers open on her gloves too.
Yeah, yeah.
You can go ahead and put the toenail on while we're watching. Look, we're up to 33. Leave the feet on the screen.
Okay, I got you. I hear you. Give me a second. Give me a second.
There's little like grasses and stuff.
He says feet.
What?
Mm-hmm.
The little grasses and stuff by the tree stump. That's a nice ground texture.
Thank you. Would have done more, but I was running out of time, as always.
Alex,
Oh,
did you
I know.
just show up when you saw the feet on the thumbnail?
Ooh-wee. Look at their feet.
Juan Soto said, "Love the bear feet."
Ew.
Mike is going for the kink audience. We're up to 34 now. Moving
They're
on
so
up.
cute to us.
Well, she's Squirrel Girl. I was gonna.
How is this so consistent? That we
Yeah.
35.
Hold on.
Welcome, feet people. Welcome to the stream. We
Welcome
knew
to
you'd show
Feetcast.
That's funny. Feetcast.
Feetcast IRL.
Yeah.
Next Larker is new. He says, "What do they smell like?" Kevin?
Acorns. She's probably
They
carrying them
smell like
around.
Acorns. Ooh, does she have corns?
Like almond butter.
Acorns. Toes and furries. Mike.
Is she a furry?
No.
Kind of classifies as one. Kind of.
She is
Does,
now.
right? All right. Well, that's Kevin. Let's go to Elliot.
I didn't even get the rest of my drawing in. Anyway. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Elliot's going to win this one. Go ahead.
What are you talking about? I got feet in mine.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. There you go.
Aw, so cute.
Oh boy.
She's adorable. I like the mix of like highlights that you did in there. It looks almost
She
like a
colors her
kid.
hair like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
She's,
is that digital? Yeah. Okay. That answered my question. I was going to say, was that
wait,
digital?
are you trying to say, well, it doesn't count because it's digital?
No, that's fine. If it was in color, that'd be a different thing. But the rules have always been you can draw digital if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's gray. I didn't use gray.
No, I was just asking if it was you were doing line art or digital. That's all.
Wait. What do you mean not that kind of feet, Elliot?
I don't know. These are cute. I think they're
Yeah.
nice feet. Maybe you're. I don't know.
Kevin, I am going to come back around to you so you can get your whole image shown.
Cute little shoes.
Anyway, she's got the
Let's go. Oh. Is that an acorn squash?
Yeah.
Nice.
She's got the tattoos on her face. She's edgy. I think this is a cool redesign for that character.
Yeah, she was great.
I'm not sure she's gonna fight anybody in the they are chubby, they're cute. What are you talking about, Juan Soto? You got weird taste.
That's funny. You were going to say the same thing I was. I was going to say that's not a fighting get up, but it looks great.
I think it would be cool.
Buxom toes.
If she could pick up like that giant acorn and then like throw it, probably like bonk. And then she could...
I mean, if she's running around and she's looking cute in her little mini skirt and she's throwing around bombs, I'd play that.
Right.
Kind of like Scarlet. Kind of like what is it? The Black Widow.
Black Widow. Yeah. Whatever.
Black Squirrel. Whatever.
Sure.
Oh,
Tina
right.
said she's buxom.
Squirrel Widow.
She's got buxom feet too.
Like flying around in the squirrely gig and throwing bombs. That'd be amazing.
She travels via acorn.
That's it. There you go. Anyway, I like her hips too. I got the nice hips.
Bump at the bump.
Yeah. What's up? Anyway, that's my entry.
All right.
I can do that one, or I can show. Hold on a second. Let me just combine those. Or I can do this one.
No, the other one's better.
The other
one's better by far.
All right, Kevin, go ahead and finish showing yours.
Okay. There's the top. There's the tail. The jacket was not quite done yet. The knee pad's not quite done yet. And there's the tree stump she's sitting on. Oh, yeah, that's right. And then, yeah, we got these.
You're cute.
I like the idea that she's got like this, like she looks like the Rocketeer.
Yeah.
Out. Jiminy, Kevin can't zoom out.
I can't. Not really. I mean, it would basically be showing all of like my drawing table, which is a mess, and at the same time, it really wouldn't get any better detail from it. So
Right.
that's why I just
And
moved
I
it
also
down.
all geared up, but she would be barefoot. I think that's a pretty cool idea for a character like her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that works for her.
She's just quacky enough to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, she looks very much like her own kind of agent, which is cool.
Yep, that was the only thing I had in mind was fur and bare hands and feet, pretty much. Fur textures and bare hands and feet.
All right. Anybody else got feet to show? All right, we'll go to Amy now.
Comics Bear, how you doing? Great to see you.
Amy, I don't see any feet on yours.
Well,
The other squirrel has feet.
That's true.
she does. She's got Tippy Toe's got her little paws up there. Yeah, I just think about whenever we're doing cross-examination, we end up chasing squirrels. I'm like, so Squirrel Girl's chasing squirrels. She's got her Bible and another book and is making some references.
Squirrel Girl is practically the mascot of cross-examination.
Pretty much. So I thought that was fun. Got everybody in there. Her and Squirrel Girl. Tippy
She
Toes.
has powers similar to Aquaman, just squirrel-based.
Yeah. And she's not.
Comics Bear points out that Kevin is clearly going for the hashtag feet crowd. Kevin knows where his bread is buttered.
Now I kind of want to go get a sandwich or something.
A butter sandwich? I just like eating butter by itself.
On bread or just literally?
Oh my gosh, we were talking about that the other day. My daughter used to sneak when she was like 2 or 3 years old. She thought it was cheese, and she'd sneak and try to. You'd find little teeth marks in the butter where she would go and try to eat the butter sticks of butter. We get up in the morning and we're like, you go to butter your bread or something. It's like, why are there teeth marks in here? And then she told me, she's like, it's cheese. It's really, I like the cheese. And I was like, no, that's not cheese, sweetheart.
Yeah, my brother used to eat the butter out of the fridge too. All right, and we got Melissa.
That's not cheese.
Melissa, are you done?
Hi.
You're still working.
Sorry.
Yeah. Trying to get her new animation software working. So
This is literally like my first time using this software. I'm trying to improve my animation game. Flip a Clip is fun, but I can't do like pans and stuff like that. Anything smooth, I thought it would help. I had to admit, this is my first
drawing though.
vector art. But yeah, I enjoy her. Also went sort of like a country. Not sure what to do to keep.
I like her little shoes.
Thank you. This is actually I really enjoyed using this, and for just coming right off the bat, just learning how to use a whole new tool, I made it really far. So I think I would really recommend this program, Moho.
Is that the one you posted in the Discord?
Yes. It's
Yeah,
still
I'm
on
gonna check
sale.
that
You
out.
can get like a humble bundle for this and like tutorials and all kinds of stuff for like amazing prices, like $35.
Yeah, I think it was like
it's like
$25, $30 or something like that. Programs
on the
usually run
iPad?
400. So if you want to try it,
Is it on the iPad?
this is Moho. It's Jimmy's asking which program.
Oh, this is Moho.
Yeah.
Moho 12.5 Pro. Yeah.
She put a link to the Humble Bundle in Mike's Discord earlier. So if you want to go check it out, I think the Humble Bundle is still good for this evening. So
Another 15 hours about, or maybe a
another
little
15
less.
hours. Okay. Yeah, but it's a pretty cool. I haven't tried. It comes with the animation software and a couple of painting programs and like some brushes and stuff. But I mean, yeah, I think it used to be like it's the Smith company, the Smith Digital or something. They used to do, was it Anime Studio, and then they changed to Moho. I'm not exactly sure why they call it that, but they do. But
All right,
yeah.
and last but definitely not least, me.
Ta-da! There she is.
She's I like those pants. That's like those
They're cute.
Jumpers.
Yeah, it's kind of like the
they're called
wings.
They're called what?
Jodhpurs.
Oh. That was not nearly as cool as I thought you said, but okay.
I don't know if she's still working as a nanny or not. Maybe.
And I gave her black eyes like a squirrel.
There you go. Aw.
What do you think, Elliot? You're not looking, Elliot.
Beautiful. She's beautiful. And not too many lines in the face. It's a little scary. A bit, but beautiful.
But it's a squirrel girl. It's not demon eyes. You've been watching too much Supernatural, Tina.
It's beautiful.
Agni.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Hello, Bobby.
jumpers, that's right.
Jumpers.
That's a funny word to spell.
Yep.
Joffrey's.
Jodhpurs. Doc Savage pants. Agni's
Doc Savage pants it is.
Oh, I know that. That sounds normal.
Launchpad trousers.
Yep.
She's a black-eyed kid. Don't let her into your house. Too much Supernatural. +1 for the acorn necklace. Oh, you noticed that, didn't you?
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I noticed that too. That's pretty cool. Go ahead, boy.
Then the multi-strap on the boots. And that's about it. That would be, I'll have to finish this up after the fact. Hey, Blacklist, do you like the Rivals design of Squirrel Girl? I mean, it looks fine.
I like the Rockabilly version best.
Yeah.
I'm just redesigning it because I got to redesign all the Marvel characters, so I'm just trying to do something I think is just a little more.
I think
a little more. I don't know what it is. A little more of. It's just something I'd do instead of just redoing what they're doing. Jodhpurs with an H between the D and the P.
Oh, okay. That's an even crazier word to spell. We need another silent letter.
Jodhpurs. Kevin Grievous actually introduced me to that word. He wanted me to do a design of a character, and he's all, "Order me being Jodhpurs."
And you're like,
what?
I have no problem with that, but what?
Well, I wouldn't know if I had a problem until I knew what Jodhpurs were.
It's those kinds of pants then.
You know what I'm saying?
It kind of makes
You never know.
sense.
You never know until
Like
you know.
flying squirrels.
Until you know. Until you know. All right, that's it. For all that, let's go on to the old draw along.
That's right.
I can slowly wait for my Discord to open. I should have had it opened already. But per usual, I am not on the ball. Oh, Blacklist Universe. Man, my computer's so bloody slow, it's killing me.
Well, if your computer's bloody, you're probably killing it.
Wah, 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 wah. Oh, shoot. And then this is on the wrong screen. I'll have to minimize this now. All right. Oh, gosh, it's still showing that screen. Oh, that's funny. I have to stop screen, present screen.
And it says no.
Share screen, window, draw along. Sure. Then I can pop it out. Focus. All right, what do we got here? Merry Christmas from Alamo Rules. This had nothing to do with today's, but Merry Christmas.
We appreciate it.
Merry Christmas from Payless. All right, Doug Smith says, I'm nuts about you.
Aw.
Very cute.
I love the chompers.
Yeah. It's good Carol Burnett you got. There you go. Did you hear that?
Barely.
Oh, you couldn't hear it. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna have to hold on. I have to reshare it. Window. I can't just share. Oh, I can do a Chrome tab?
Maybe.
I can't just share a tab. That sucks. All right, let me share the entire screen for this one.
Perfect.
That's amazing.
Sorry, I had to show the fart. All right. Back to the window. And reduce. And moving on to Z.
Oh, that's
Zap.
like fisheye lens effect. That's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Throw the acorn there. Nice.
Oh, good night, Tina. Good night, Tanita. Tina had to
Oh,
go.
there's detail on the other side.
Z is Zap, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. I do like the angle. I wish you could have scooted her up so I could see her back foot. But other than that, very cool. Ollie Pong. Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Interesting take.
Mhm.
I like
it's
the
like girl
slingshot.
squirrel.
The acorn slingshot. Very cool.
Very fun. A little slingshot. That's neat.
Johnny the boy. Mike should get this Squirrel Girl Crisis 2025.
Oh, that's cool.
That's good.
Oh, that's
Oh,
interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bubble gum crisis.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
those are impressive shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool shoes.
Or it's not either girl. I'm impressed.
Bubble nut crisis.
Bubble Nut Crisis. Very good, Jiminy Cricket. All right. Now we've got Alamo Rules. What's over here with my Squirrel Girl? Nuts, she says.
Oh, cute. I like
I
her
like-
shoes.
Toe pads on shoes. Yeah, that's creative.
That's
like
just
that.
nuts. NBTS nuts.
Nuts. Oh, it's adorable.
For public
All right.
shoes.
That's it for tonight. Gosh, not a lot on the roster. Let's start with Jerkmonger.
I like the Squirrel Girl.
Thank you. Very specific.
It was one of the actual squirrel with a wig.
Oh,
That
this one?
Yeah.
Ollie Pong?
Yeah, I like that one.
All right. Amy?
Oh, I mean, they're all great, but yeah, I really like the Ollie Pongs there. That was cute.
All right.
Squirrel.
Melissa?
Yeah, I think I could go with Ollie Pong as well.
All right. Jeff?
That's Colonel Steve Austin to you. I'm gonna go with Doug.
Yeah.
Doug
Oh,
and
he's
Kevin
awesome.
is Kevin. Oh gosh, Kevin, you're up at the top. That's why I didn't see you.
Oh, okay. I will go with the Bubble Nut Crisis one.
That's cool.
All right, and I was gonna go with Zap. So Ollie Pong, congratulations, you are tonight's pros pick.
Yay!
It's Ollie Pong.
Yeah.
All right, and I have not bothered going to the poll. So somebody, Jeff, send me the link to the poll in the private chat.
Okay.
Okay, somebody read. Yeah.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day.
That's cute.
That is so cute.
Cold outside. I've got the made. Why is this taking so long? Everything on my computer is slow.
Oh, oops.
Oh boy.
Peter just decided to take a nap, huh?
Seriously, it's like, It's like, you know what I'm saying?
It's all that rampant blockchain and NFT and you've been doing.
Or maybe
Yeah, that's the ticket. All right.
slow cooked beef jerky? Slow running computer. Maybe.
Hmm.
Hmm.
15 votes out of how many we got? 32. Come on, guys. Could you just get some more votes in there, please? Oh, 16. We're up to 16 now.
Did you try turning it off and on again?
I'm going to give you another minute. Please get your votes in.
Gonna give you another minute to vote for me. Please get your votes.
Please get your votes in for Elliot.
Isaac, get online.
Or Melissa. Or Kevin. Or Amy. And mine's gone because I can't show it anymore. So.
Oh no.
Elliot's got the wow, check out wow.
Is it cute?
Mine's Bubble Butt Crisis.
Kevin's got the.
Kevin's faster.
I removed him. Add to stage.
There he is.
Po chicka whoa.
So pretty. She's got a little scarf too. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Amy's got the cute chicka toot.
Cool.
And you?
I forgot to draw.
He's got the animate chicka date. I got nothing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I gotta learn me some. Vote or Mike will elect himself winner. I gotta learn me some more animation programs.
You're doing so good. You're doing so good with the Procreate one.
I know, but it's very, very limited program. So
okay.
I need something that can like have a maintained background, or background on a secondary animated layer thing. Procreate doesn't do that.
Really check out that Humble Bundle while you're here. The program's normally like $400. So if you're all curious about it, maybe come pick it up while it's like $20 or $30.
How long is it?
It's in through, I think Melissa said there's another 10 hours on it, 10 or 15.
Oh, dude, really?
Well, just maybe have a look at it.
Here we go. Here we go just to get exact time frame.
All right, we are calling it. In 5th place, Melissa bursting with cute squirrel goodness, Lester. In 4th place,
thank you for the
Amy,
votes, everyone.
Bomb Lester. The peanut butter medal tonight goes to Mike Mouth Full of Meat Miller. Silver goes to Kevin Furry Rodent Pinup Artist Sharp.
Yay!
And gold medal first place goes to the one and the only jerkmonger, Elliot Scrumptious Man Fernandez.
Hey.
Well, I just want to thank you all. Thank you all for picking my.
Thank all us little people.
They like me. They really like me.
They really like me. Appreciate y'all. I guess so. This might be my last time for a while. So thanks for sending me off with a gold medal.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Never give anybody the chance to take that away from you.
I feel like I'm all ready for the hood.
That's right. It makes you look mysterious.
Yeah, I didn't notice you shaved most of your beard off there. Good.
Yeah, it was an accident, and that's what it is.
That's all right. You still look just fine with it.
I just got lumpy face. It's my disease, anyway.
Yeah, that happens when you get older. All right, well, that's it.
Where are you going?
Ladies and germs, happy new year, one and all. Thank you all for being part of our wonderful little community here on the Blacklist Universe. This show will go into members only mode so as not to disrupt my channel growth. So if you want to become a member, just hit that member button thing. Otherwise, we'll see you all in the next exciting episode of Drawn and Quartered. Say goodnight, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching and voting.
God bless you all.